Lington Guild. It's the passive thing that gets me.
Nice. I mean, it's nice that Benthic gear can now be increased to what, 435. Hella expensive though. Oh, I know the Azurite pieces can. I don't know about the other pieces. They probably can too, or at least close to. Oh no, it would be 430. No, actually, I don't know. I don't know.
Right now, those gloves are 415. If I upgrade them again, they go to 420.
Once again, I say 420, bro. Man, oh man.
Many deals for a friend of the Rummels. Like you.
I love my new Mog. My Chugs and Nugs Mog.
Why isn't Stones in here?
What do you mean? He's right behind you.
Oh shit! Oh, that was my companion. So
What's up?
had me for a moment.
Not
Hey, guys.
much. How about yourself, Bacon?
What's going on, man? Everything good?
Yo, dog, everything's chill.
Yeah, bro. What's up,
Sure,
man?
earlier.
Yeah. What's
There we go. I like the energy. I like the energy.
All right, be right back. Going to take a nap. Oh man.
So
Where
now,
is everyone?
now my minor trait has a thing that says my heals have a very high chance to implant a seed of Aeonar in the target for 12 seconds, and seed of Aeonar says when you take damage, you heal for 5,000, and they stack up to 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I got the same thing.
That shit is ridiculous for OP healing, AoE healing.
Yeah, I just got my minor today, so I haven't.
I tried
tested it in
Ripple.
raid.
I tried Ripple in space. You know, the one that allows you to teleport somewhere. It would not give me the spell that allows me to teleport.
Yeah, I've got rank 2 of the Lifebender's Invocation.
I got rank 1 of it,
And
and rank 2 of Lucid Dreams.
Yeah, I got rank 1, so that's why I've got my Lifebenders in my 50 slot, and Lucid Dreams in my 55 slot. We'll see. I'll check the logs later.
I like that we're not all the exact same now. There's some variety. It gives you a little bit of room to play your style.
Yeah, and I think different fights are gonna
benefit different. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think people are gonna want, min-maxers are definitely gonna switch essences between more AoE, more single target, etc.
Oh, so everyone's doing normal, not heroic.
Yeah, we're trying to gear up folks that were a little under geared last night.
So, if you mouse over Lifebender Invocation, it tells you how to get the next rank down there, right? It says Mythic plus Dungeons, Season 3 or later, Mythic plus level 7 in time, or drops off of Challenger's Cache, or the location end of the dungeon.
Oh, that's cool. I'd never noticed that, but yeah, it's there.
That tells you where to get the next rank, correct?
Yeah, seemingly. Yeah, I mean, it literally says next rank. Any Mythic plus level 2 will get me rank 3 of life benders. Cool.
Yeah,
What-
I got.
If I'm lucky.
What it means is, I actually looked that up online. You get out of your chest those focused life anima. You need 15 of those to create rank 3.
Oh man, not the enemas.
You got.
You need
experience
15
with
to
the
create a
animus.
lingering seed of renewal, or do you need 15 lingering seeds of renewal?
15 focused life anima. Or that's what mine's called, at least.
Yeah, no, I've got 4 focus life anima. It says creates lingering seed of renewal.
Okay. Then that's your mythic plus 1, right?
I guess. I don't have lingering seed of renewal at any level at this point, so.
Oh.
Is that I guess that's the only one that it'll create. Oh, and then I've got these aqueous reliquaries that will create vitality distribution lattice. So.
Right. Those drop from the raid from 3 of the
okay.
boss. And from what I hear, the healing one's kind of useless.
So I've got no choice what my focus life anima creates then.
Right.
Seems weird.
Where did you get the focus life enema from? Anyways, wasn't that the mythic plus?
I don't know. I just searched when he said it and it was in my inventory. So.
You like my new mog? It's my beach hobo chugs and nugs realness.
Stop jumping.
Jesus, you scared the shit out.
Hollow stones.
I'm just hovering in the air, and all of a sudden the trade window's open. I said, "What the fuck? Are we throwing down? What's going on?"
Yep, we're throwing down trades.
Should find like a pair of sandals.
I don't care. They don't make sandals. I've been looking through the fucking the closets in this thing forever. I still can't find a pair of flip flops. They make them for cloth. They make them for other classes, but I can't find them in leather.
You know, I really think that they should have made a healer Azurite item, Azurite thing for them to be able to self heal. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. A Azurite major and minor. The major would be that you can use it to res yourself after you're, and the passive would just be it
Dude,
just
it's
slowly
fine.
heals you. You know, give people the ability to revive themselves. You know, use that in Mythic Plus or in raids.
That sounds like some Section 8 bullshit.
Okay. So lingering seed of renewal comes from your weekly mythic chest. Then there's replicating seed of abundance that come from 7 or higher, or bursting seed of life, which come from 4 or higher.
Wait, this ain't the right instance. We gotta go out.
No, we're normal.
This is it.
Really? How come that bitch is standing there that we beat? She's standing right
Because
there.
we're doing normal.
Yeah, we're
Oh, we're
bringing.
doing normal first.
Yeah,
Oh, damn! I got a stomach ache. I'll come back about an hour. Oh.
We need to gear some more people. We didn't even budge that fucking shield on that last boss, so we need to take care of the people that are gonna show up every week, and people that don't want to fucking help, I just won't let them fucking. It's pretty much the way it is.
I like raiding. I wish we raided 3 days a week.
So if we do a normal, then can I join?
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Hmm.
Ooh, I'm gonna go outside the portal and repair. I think we should probably all do that.
I already did. I always repair before I raid.
How broken is your stuff?
Mine's not broken. I'm just making sure.
Okay.
I always repair
That is a
before
good thing to
raid
check.
because I'm a good raider.
Hashtag good raider.
Would an AoE essence be recommended over a single target for this?
What the hell was that? I got here in front of the instance and it was like, hey, your area, turn back now. And suddenly I got eaten by something and I got teleported back to the beginning of the raid.
Womp,
I
womp.
don't know what that was.
I know there's quite a few people that are in here that are doing well with gear, and normal may not be a high on the thing. I appreciate you showing up. Thank you very much.
Yep.
It also gives Bacon and I a chance to work with each other a little bit more, so we can become smoother on the boss fight.
Oh, Beltier.
Oh, what?
Found you a pair of sandals.
Are they the fur trimmed Crocs?
No, it's called Sandals of the Insurgent.
Back.
Look at him.
Can
He's a
we get
fag. He's wearing sandals.
Portal down. Summon some people in. Torgal, you want to say something in the guild on Thrall, please? 410.
I will ask. I know no one's gonna answer, but I'll ask.
Those aren't showing up for me.
This guy's too happy about being here. What's his fucking item?
Are they druid specific?
Hold on, give me a sec.
Yeah, they're probably druid or demon hunter specific. There's a whole bunch of that shit going on.
No, they're a Death Knight. By the way, there are some updates to your raid stuff for mods. I don't remember which ones were up to date, but Deadly Boss Mods is one of them.
Yeah, Big Wids is Deadly Boss Mods, Weak Ores.
I downloaded all of
I
mine.
downloaded all before we got here. Can I get a lock closet, please, Dynamis?
Yes, sir. I mean, if we're going to be getting people geared, it would be really nice if people were able to stack the same armor type.
Well, we got a plate guy that needs stuff. We got a cloth guy that needs stuff, and we got a leather guy that needs stuff. A couple.
I got you, leather guy.
The people who are on the list of getting geared, we should probably try to make it a priority to help them with as close to +10 as possible for the week.
Right. Well, I don't have the kid this weekend, so I plan on helping out with that this weekend. And we've only got 3 healers. Shando.
Do what?
We only got 3, right? 1, 2, 3.
There's 4.
Yeah, there's 4.
Beltier, Faith, Mosiah, Shan.
I can tank. Lol.
No, you can't.
I know. I'm terrible at it.
Belt, did you see the message I sent you?
No.
It's in Discord.
Yeah, if we're only going to have 9 DPS, there's no reason to have 4 healers.
No, there's absolutely no reason to.
I'll park my paladin right outside, just in case we end up needing him. But I'll go ahead and get on the mage.
It's 239 2412.
Yeah, feed me more. Give me another clothy to feed me gear.
I don't know how to find it on Discord.
I whisper.
Oh, I see. Oh God, no. No.
I'll keep looking.
No, my colors are orange and mustard.
Oh, I do see that as like red and black with green, ugly green feet.
Is Ovik in here? Can he be heard?
So.
Can he hear me? I see his thing.
He is in here.
Who? Bacon? Me?
No, Ovik.
Ovik.
Okay. Bacon.
Bacon.
All right, we'll start pulling.
Oh my god, Zandalari trolls dab when they freaking get cookies.
Stack on the butt, please. Do not stand in front.
Touch the butt.
Come on, guys, stack up. Hey, Faith, do you carry a DPS spec?
I do. I haven't switched around any gear since this season, so
Totally
I mean I could get it squared away, but it won't
Yeah,
be anywhere near what I have
You can
now.
run with a
Probably
second piece- if you
like
can
at
run with a
400.
second- If you can run with a second piece of gear and provide yourself to be a possible flex if we need it, that would help.
You want me to do that right now, or just
No,
moving?
no, just moving forward.
Yeah, for sure.
Stack on the guys' butts, please. Are you here, Devin? I would like to avoid the normal shindig next week, hoping that we can do enough that's going to make a difference. You guys make a little effort outside. Do some Benedict Air and get some water things and try to your gear. Yeah, give us just a second, Dynamis.
I'm flying like a good Raider Dynamis.
Whoa.
I already flew all the way there and made a lock portal to summon other people. I have
Yeah.
to change a
If
trinket.
a lock requests to be summoned, a lock is getting summoned. Can I get a stone, please? Nice.
Could we get a mage table as well, please?
Sure.
How about some cookies too? I'm feeling pretty hungry.
Man, you guys are
Yeah.
needy, aren't you?
Would you like a soda with that or something?
Oh,
Yeah, Dr.
that'd be
Pepper,
great, man. I'm
please.
parched.
I
Dr.
take a
Pepper,
Baconator.
yeah, that's all I drink. Drinking
Dr.
one right
Pepper is
now.
the only legitimate soda in the world.
This is true.
What do you mean by that?
Feast is down.
All the rest are just bastard copies.
Here in Texas, we call it
You know
agua de
that,
vida, the water of life.
You guys know that
Everybody-
Coca-Cola was originally made to help the founder get off of heroin, so he put cocaine in that shit.
All right,
Yeah, you just- Go ahead.
Stones, you want to take a moment to explain the fight, please?
No. Hold on a second. Everybody get the feast. We're going to reset the boss.
I would love to get the feast if I was summoned.
Summon Dynamis, please.
They summoned me and I was almost there, and then they didn't summon Dynamis.
He smells funny.
Thank you for the summons.
All right, so the quick breakdown on this is there's a poison side, there's a frost side. This is just like the Maiden in Arthas. So you need to stand with the group that you're standing with. Periodically you'll get targeted and you'll take that out of the group and drop it on the ground. I don't know in normal if the circle one happens. Does the circle one happen in normal?
I think so.
Where they got a
Circle
stack?
one?
Okay.
The only
So-
thing that happens is the swap of pools
Okay.
in heroic.
So there'll be times that you get targeted and there'll be a big circle around you. You still need to move out, and at least 2 people need to stack with you. so you don't die.
The only difference is the moving around.
Yeah. Yeah, the moving around part. So there'll be an inversion and they'll swap. So you'll need to keep an eye on that. You'll have to drop into like a frost patch to drop your stacks around 5 or so. K-Wiz calls those out as we go along. Oh, resetting. Resetting, guys. He's going to do a barrage where half of it is frost, half of it is poison. You need to back off and let those things fly by you, and then just step into a spot where one of the sickles were at, and then you're safe. If you get hit by a sickle of the opposite color, it will clear your stacks, but it does damage to the raid, AE damage to the raid. So we'll tanker just a little bit off. Frost stacks over on this side, poison stacks over where the square is, and we just do our best to keep the middle of it clear. We lost in the beginning, and other than that, it's pretty straightforward.
You said
if
there's
frost,
a
you get a
debuff?
bar, you got to move around, and if you're poisoned, if you move around, the bar fills up. Anytime it fills up, you get stun
That's
for 8 seconds.
It's just a heroic. You don't have to worry about that in this one.
Do we have a melee monk?
Oh shit!
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
So 2 mechanics we don't need to worry about is poison. You can move around all you want, and frost you don't need to move. There's no bars in this in normal. And the pools, it actually makes it a little difficult to drop stacks because they will not swap on inversion. So when you have to drop your stacks, I would try to drop your stacks on the barrages. Getting hit by the opposite side drops your stacks.
Well, and the tanks will also drop when they drop their stacks. Frost will be dropped where I'm at right here. The poison will be dropped where he's at right there. So there'll be pools that are relatively close to you that you can cross over if you have to. All
Okay,
right.
so-
Please don't drop your stacks willy-nilly either. Try to, if you have 5 stacks and I don't call it out, just drop it. But if multiple people have 5 stacks, we have to be ordered about it. We can't just drop it all.
So
I mean,
there's
this
green
is
buff and there's blue
it's-
buff. Then
It's
there's a
normal,
debuff that
but I
needs to
would-
be dropped outside. Then there's a stacking debuff that needs to be dropped at whatever we get called at by going into the opposite color. And then there's an AoE that we move away from the boss that just don't
Right.
get hit by. Pretty much it.
One second.
That's it.
The AOE from the boss shoots out shit in a circle like little spikes, and you gotta just dodge them left and right. They don't all go out at once.
So we've only got a couple new people in here. The rest of us have seen it. They'll get on it. Let's do this shit.
It is normal. So, I mean, it's not going to hit as hard, but let's try to act like it's heroic so we can be prepared for it and not wipe a lot on it. Okay, if you're frost, go to the left side. If you're poison, stay on your side. Lust.
Oh, and stack on your tank when the big cleave comes.
Crushing reverberation. In case you want to put a name to it. Stack the circle, stack.
You're going to taunt it?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, here comes Barrage. Javelin. Get him out.
Go ahead and taunt.
Got her.
Stack those circles.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get that out of here.
You're gonna.
I got it.
Barrage. Steam, drop your stacks. Stack those
Okay.
circles.
You guys see how the shit's getting dropped right underneath her? This is not gonna happen. It's gonna cause all kinds of havoc in heroic. Go ahead, Tonner.
Beltier, drop your stacks.
2, 1.
Tawny.
Barrage. Stack on the circles.
I taunted.
Okay.
Chandu, come more right. Come more right. There you go. You want to try getting it close to the other puddles. Dynamis, drop your stacks. Alt Lord, drop your stacks.
Okay, I'm gonna taunt her. Bacon, step in a frost circle, dude.
Dropping stacks.
Okay, I'm gonna bump her out a
Torgal,
bit.
drop your stacks.
Taunting.
Faith, drop your stacks. Everybody start shifting over with the boss. We're gonna start putting the poison on the walls and frost. Barrage.
I'm taunt.
Uvik, drop your stacks. You're really high.
Step in a collar opposite of you, bud.
I don't think he's in the Discord.
He is. It's Nick Orkington. Oh.
Hey, what do I have to do?
You need to step in a frost puddle.
Yeah, but 9 stacks. You're gonna die.
How do I drop them?
You gotta get in the frost puddle, man. Frost, ice.
Step in ice.
I taunt in a frost puddle?
Yes.
Whatever color you have, touch the opposite color. That's all you gotta do.
Did you see the frost puddle? The puddles?
Yeah, I stepped in it, but then I died.
Yeah,
You got your stacks a lot really, really high, so you just gotta watch it.
Yeah, the stacks were crazy.
Yeah, on heroic it's a lot easier to drop your stacks because the pools are right next to you. So it's understandable, but yeah.
Torgal, do you need that offhand?
Yes and no. My weapon is shit, but I don't have a weapon to go with the offhand.
Stones.
Hey,
Joe
Torgal?
Cal is Mick Orkington.
Oh, never mind.
What's up,
Actually,
Mike?
I couldn't trade it if I wanted to, actually. I'm sorry.
What's up, Ork?
I'm the monk Jokal,
Right. Oh, it was. Oh,
not
it
the
was
one with
Uvik.
9 stacks.
Gotcha. Sorry. Well, I haven't yelled at you in a while, and I just wanted to yell at you, so just take it.
It's all good.
Be a good
It's
boy.
all good.
Be a good boy and take it.
Just good to be part of the group again.
Hey, Messiah, you want to solo heal this? You want to make it interesting?
Yeah.
He says, yeah.
I just DPS half the time on that other fight.
Well, it's good that you did, because I didn't. My shit screwed up and my bars disappeared.
Do you have a disc spec?
Nah. I don't like this.
I think I'm slowly getting the hang of this affliction shenanigan.
Back to affliction, huh? Oh wait, no, sorry, you changed to it.
Yeah, Yeah. Destruction, then demonology, then affliction, then demonology, then affliction again.
I really like demonology.
Demonology is fun, and I really enjoy it, but it's not very raid conducive, so I kind of am forced, playing
Really?
a different spec for that.
It was.
It's not so much that they nerfed it. The problem is that you have to hardcast a lot if you want to do good damage.
Right.
The spec is very difficult for you to get the Tyrant out, and the Tyrant is your big dick damage. And if you don't get a good stack out for it, then you do absolute garbage damage. And the problem is in order to do that, you have to have the stars align and stand still for a significant amount of time.
There's not much standing still in this raid at all.
Yeah, you have to be very choosy of when you do it. So you could do it maybe right at the start, and maybe some small intermission phases. And if none of those, if you have the bubble thing on you, get out.
Get out. Run in to the room if you get the circle.
Briny bubble. That's on Baconator.
Bacon, get out into the room, away from everybody.
It's only on heroic that it's AOE.
Oh, okay.
What?
Still good practice.
Yeah, that's true.
Crap.
Anyways, yeah, it's really difficult to do demonology in a raid. That's why, like, 9 out of 10 warlocks are either affliction or maybe a few are destro in raids.
Hi, how are you?
Not doing so good.
I remember when we were Destro brothers. What happened to that?
Oh, I enjoyed it, but
he's kind of a diva, so
yeah,
he's got to be on his own.
I really want to make affliction work.
No shit, I was frowning before you said that, and then you said he's kind of a demon. I totally caught myself just cheesing. I just heard RuPaul. Was that a read?
Fuck. Bacon, you're making me step up my game. Jesus. I was lazy. I looked at the last. He's doing 23, and I was like at 18. I'm like, Jesus, I gotta do something about that.
It's the best when you have a partner that brings out the best in you.
Jesus, your avatar popped already?
I mean, I remember when it was Viper in the last expansion as a warlock. I was feeling very pressed to make sure that I was the top warlock.
Remember, pufferfish first, please.
Yep, and click on the mushroom on the left there.
It's a membrane.
Insane.
Yes.
Kill the pufferfish, and then get the debuff and get out of the pufferfish. The whole point of that is so you can get healed. That is a mechanic for the raid boss.
Hey, do all do the same, please.
Yeah, we did the boss on heroic perfectly. I don't think we're gonna have any issues on this one. This one just makes it easier.
Jinx.
Right?
Yeah. I don't call Jinx on easy bosses.
There's a couple of orcs in the back. Bacon, want to bring that shit over so we can stack it up good and tight.
Wait, is Mick Orkington here? You're on your monk.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Welcome to the raid, Belt. How have you been?
Revival.
Yep, that's how he's been.
You know, it's really hard to put down AoE that you have to place when you're underwater.
Oh yeah.
This is awful.
And the fucking frost orb.
Need a pufferfish. Need a pufferfish.
AoE stun, please.
Turn around and murder the one behind us.
Yeah, come get the puffer fish in the back. It's almost dead, so.
Get your dad. Get your heal.
We need people with interrupts to get rejuvenating algae down.
chicken.
Okay.
I like having my imp out, but if I have to pull the Fell Hunter, I will.
Oh, Vicky, you need to get in a pufferfish. I can't hear you.
Hashtag warlock problems. The only interrupt is through a pet that isn't very good.
Oh, Vic.
You're gonna die.
Alright, I'm pulling out the pit. Oh my goodness.
Just because he gets all indignant about it, I refuse to fucking interrupt. I won't interrupt. Get your pet out. Stop bitching.
Oh my God. You
Oh,
just.
fuck.
We're fucked.
Why?
There's another puffer fish, don't worry.
Got plenty. Bill, I swear.
Well, I saw it and I was like, nobody's going towards it, and then it disappeared, and I was like, oh.
Jesus.
Just what Joe called, he doesn't matter.
No, I can't. He's my monk buddy.
Yeah. You must gotta look out for one
Exactly.
another.
Doesn't die.
Brother monk.
All right, the quick and skinny on this guy. He does a lightning pulse at some point. The further away you are, the safer you are, less damage you take. If you have the bioluminescence on you and you hang out over these chasms right here, a big fish will come and eat you. Gaze from below, and it'll be an instant death. You'll notice there's a puffer fish on the right. Puffer fish on the right. We will kill the puffer fish when he says to. There's a puffer fish on the left. We will kill that one when he says to. And then he'll go hide, and we got to swim across the chasm here. If there be like waves that are going that way, if you hit the wave, it'll clear your bioluminescence and you can swim across. Just for note, in heroic, it doesn't clear it, so you have to wait for your bioluminescence to fall off before you go. That'll happen on 2 different platforms. All the platforms are arranged a little bit differently, and they have gaps in between them, so it becomes more dangerous of the fish from below. That's the general gist of it.
One thing for DPS, we do slash range 5, because if you're standing next to each other, it's free damage that we're taking. And this fight is 3-dimensional, so you can have 5 yards from up, down, left, right, forward, and back. So you can be really high up on the ground. You don't have to stay on the platform. Well, thank you for the summon. After puffer fishes out and we spread out a little bit, we're gonna lust.
Killing fish right off the bat.
Steam?
Yes, we're killing one of them, the skull. And then you're picking up your buff. You have to pick up the buff. Otherwise you're gonna be... You can't get healed until the next puffer fish.
And so
Do
after
melee
everybody...
out for the lightning nova?
Yeah, you want to
Yes.
back up because in heroic, if you're too close, you take a huge amount.
All right.
So might as well practice.
We have a few people in here who did not get the oxygen-rich membrane. If you go back to the other side of the chasm where the warlock gate is, there is a little oxygen-rich membrane you need to click on. Travell, I'm looking at you.
Here, don't worry, I got unending breath on you people.
And if you're
Right
undead,
me off.
if
Right
you're
me
un-
off
if
right
you're-
here.
If you're undead, you don't even need it.
Who doesn't have it?
But
Where
you
are
swim.
you?
You swim faster with the membrane now.
Come back to where hit the warlock gate. It'll teleport you right to it. This green mushroom thing.
Not have it?
We summoned him in.
Oh, Messiah.
Alright, everyone has it. Steam, are you ready?
Yeah, juicy. Bridget.
All right, here we go.
So we're killing the puffer fish first, and then we're lusting when we spread out a little.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lust.
Right in time. Taunt Vicken.
I did.
Taunt again.
There, he got hit.
All right, start moving over to the next puffer fish.
Taunting.
All right, start killing the puffer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, make sure you pick up your buff. You don't want to be healless.
Taunting.
Taunting.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Taunting.
All right, he's about to run.
Taunting.
There he goes. Get to the edge. Let's go. Pick up the wave buff.
Don't hit jellyfish.
Do not kill the puffer fish yet. I'm going to mark it. Do not kill it yet. Focus the boss. We can get a lot of free damage.
And all the bosses in this instance are interrupted by the tank. Nobody interrupts.
When the tank starts the countdown, we're turning on the puffer fish.
Go and
Puffer.
3, 2,
Behind us. Skull.
1. Interrupted.
Puffer fish is super far in the back for melee. Come get it.
So it looks like in normal you want to taunt him when you don't have the buff that allows you to heal. Bacon.
Alright.
Go ahead and taunt
Roll me.
him. Yeah.
Alright, got him.
You see how your Curse of Doom turns to a green looking thing? See, look at my buff right now versus
Start
yours.
moving to the puffer fish.
Yeah, I'm green.
Okay, so
Okay, start killing the puffer fish.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunting.
Okay.
Come pick up your buff.
taunting.
Four, 3,
Go ahead.
2, 1.
Got her.
Alright, he's about to swim away. Okay, he's going. Go, 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 go. You see the skull? That's the pufferfish we're going to kill first. Focus on the boss.
Interrupting in 3, 2,
Four.
Focus
1.
the puffer.
Down.
To the very right. We're really close to killing, but don't ignore. You might die because of it.
Thing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, we didn't even need the other one.
Crit verse.
Click the seahorse.
Plate legs up for roll.
Those are heroic?
They're the wrong ones.
That's
Those are the wrong ones. Same exact legs, just 415.
He's trying to give away the pants
Guys, I'm
off
still
his.
in the fight.
Right. Ovik, you good on legs? Okay, just trade with me when you get around. It's belt for roll, Steam. Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Goes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scratch faith. Messiah's gonna roll on everything.
Hey, if
He's
you have
blue.
that AoE damage, can you move away from the...
Thanks.
You know that purple shit under you?
I was padding my meters, dude. Shut up. Fuck.
Yeah, that shit hurts in heroic.
Hey, no swap blasting.
Who would do such a thing?
Messiah on cooldown.
I mean, he just life gripped me.
Stack on his butt, please.
Remember the good old days when people didn't break CC?
No? When was that?
That was
Vanilla.
before we had mass AoEs.
That was Lich King.
Hunters still found a way.
There was always a way.
Hunter
Oh god,
Barrage and Tyrus
Zulaman.
bold.
Dude, Zulaman. Holy fuck.
I'm trying to remember the temple that was in the Netherlands, in BC.
The Netherlands?
Black Temple?
No, it was before that. It was the tall spire out in the middle of
Dragon's Flight?
Tempest Keep.
Ooh.
Got all that trash in all the doorways. You had to CC the hell out of it, and line of sight pool, and
That place was all.
Yeah, that's right. It was all trash. There was only like 4 or 5 bosses, and the rest of it was just shit tons of trash.
yeah, just tons of
AQ,
trash.
dude. Holy fuck the trash in AQ.
Oh, I refuse to do AQ.
We made friends.
Hey, we got a pull coming in.
Okay, bring it.
Where the hell did they come from?
They came from the next boss.
It came from behind.
Gyro.
From outer space.
We need to position these a little better. Don't stand in front of them. They cleave. Stand in the back so they don't charge away, please.
That confuses me, though.
Take another hit from your fucking pipe. You'll understand.
That was a joke. Nobody got it. Damn.
Hi. I think Ovik just DC'd. No,
This thing is
I'm
relogging.
relogging.
Oh wow, he talks, and he can hear. Amazing.
I can't hear.
What?
What?
Got it.
What did you say?
For anyone particular from the heroic side of things, this next boss is exactly the same. There's no difference.
Just higher damage.
Yeah, so we knocked it out of the park once we started being formal about it. There's no doubt we're going to do the same thing again. So basically, the whole mechanic of it is there's tornadoes and there's bombs. The entire group is going to move as one constantly, and we're going to have people marked for where you need to stand and where you don't want to go past.
You have to
So
stand as one, like Anduin tells you.
Yeah, there's three mini bosses. We're about to.
Did you
we're
really
about to
just
fight.
do that?
That was pretty funny.
There's 3 mini bosses we're about to fight. They show all the mechanics of the fight, except for 2.
Freaking, while y'all were clearing heroic, I ran this on the LFR. The group decided to pull all 3 of those packs at once.
Oh dear God. I'm sure that was fun.
It was fucking chaos.
Raid boss.
Alright, I'm gonna give Demonology a try. If there's gonna be any boss to test it on, this would be the boss.
But I gotta read this secret book in normal too.
Doesn't seem like such a secret if you know about it.
Well, I wanted to see if it said anything different. It tells us to applaud the queen, but I haven't. This week when we get to her, I'll see what it does.
I heard if you spit on her, she instantly kills you.
Yeah, she just fucking kills you. There's no
That's funny.
no damage.
Yeah, you flirt with her, you become an enemy to everybody.
I wonder what happens. I can't wait to see what happens if you applaud her.
If
I'm
you
a little scared too.
if you transmog the scepter that the shamans get, she whispers you and threatens you.
What about Shadow Priests? Their weapon. Do you think she'd talk to them
Oh,
too?
yeah, the one that contains the demon.
Well, it doesn't contain Xalatath anymore.
Spoilers!
Well, I could definitely tell you that when I transmog that weapon, I still hear sweet whispers from a chick.
Sounds hot.
It was hot. I wish
Yeah.
I still played Shadow Priest.
It makes it really awkward in here.
Silence.
Oh, look, tornadoes. Woo!
See, Demonology is great at, like, trash. I don't know about bosses.
Trash is about all it's good at.
Because the bank is trash.
So you need another trash boss like Hellfire.
Yeah. Demo would be great at that these days.
Made me pop my chicken. That shit was intense.
Pop your chick.
His chicken. The monk chicken.
Oh, fuck, that's a long swim back.
Mass res incoming.
So there's like the blue dot that does the damage, and then it becomes a tornado. So you got to run away from it a little farther than just where it hits.
I get this summon.
Yeah, as soon as we get trashed down.
Leg sweep.
Where are you at, Messiah?
I don't know. I'm gonna go get the groceries and I died.
He's still underwater.
Yeah, it took me all the way back here.
I'm dying, and I'm thinking he said he was bored, and
Yeah, I died too.
why am I dying? Did he go to sleep?
Oh my god. I'm gonna see a horse.
Res incoming.
She'll come up in the middle circle, so just move away from the middle circle when this thing dies.
The ritual has begun. We all have our parts to play.
All right.
So, my child.
Rebuff, please.
No.
You don't get buffs.
Dropping a summoning.
Gaze upon true devotion, Landwalker.
So don't go any further than the circle or the square, and try to stay with the star. There's a lot of moving in this fight. And we'll be going clockwise. There'll be an ad that spawns at some point, and there'll be lines of circles like water globes. We break the second globe from the pool in the direction that Quiz tells us to go.
All right. Well, boss was.
Yeah, I guess we're pulling.
Get those bombs out. Do not get in front of the tanks. We're moving.
Steam, where you at?
Okay, we're moving. Get those bombs out.
When you get the bombs, you run directly back.
Moving.
We don't want to go left. We want to just get them back.
When were you wanting last?
Moving.
Well, it was going to be at start, but let's wait.
Yeah,
We're too far
so
into
after
it. We're
first
going to do
dabs?
it. Yes. After first dive, we're going to lust.
Moving.
Four, three, two, one.
Moving.
Four,
Moving.
two, one.
If you find yourself in a sticky situation to get around the tornadoes, running back and left is really good. All right, those are the traps. The second one closest to the boss is going to be
bombs
taken
out.
out. Right, going right.
Yep, there goes everybody.
Everybody.
Tornado.
Everybody. Oh, there goes.
Face your back to the portal behind. It has a knockback.
Can you pull the storm wraith a little more in?
Get the bombs out.
And make sure your back is not to the water. It's gonna make you a hard time to even get back into the fight. Gotta make sure your back is to
Yeah, I
land.
can't get back in right now.
Who's I?
That's Bell.
All right, good job on the Wraith. Last.
Let's
start moving left. We got tornadoes. Left.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Moving.
Left.
2, 1.
Beware. 2, 1. Power overwhelming.
Run the bomb out. Who left?
Please don't get in front of the tanks.
4.
Do not get past circle and square. You are in front of them. There is something wrong.
Moving. Moving.
2, 1.
There's your call.
4, 3, 2, 1. Power overwhelming.
All right. Let's figure out where this ad's gonna be. Left. He's right there.
Someone dispel of it.
Be patient on the tornado. It's not a rush.
Break another bubble and stay away from the tornado.
All right, let's
Okay.
wheel on this guy. We have time to DPS him for a little bit.
Don't interrupt. Let the tanks handle it, please. There's a countdown to it. The longer he's casting, the more damage we can get in on it without all the chaos that goes with it.
Get back on boss.
4, 3.
When you say don't get in front of tanks, do you mean clockwise or towards boss?
Don't be to the left of the tanks.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, these bombs.
You like that, huh?
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Dispel quiz.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 2, 1. Power overwhelming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 2, 1. Power overwhelming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Kill him.
God, that fight's so awful for casters. Oh.
That's the easiest fight in this whole dungeon.
Dynamis.
I had a couple of questions about
Too
that
easy.
shit.
My god, my wrists.
So that
I'm actually
debuff,
got an update.
it was getting applied for like 9 seconds, but there was a timer for 3. Is that a DBM mishap, or does something happen after 3 seconds of that debuff applying? Nobody knows.
Looks like we got a cloth belt.
Talking about the bomb?
Yeah, the bomb.
It's probably a.
So the way that works is you run out and then the healers dispel it when you're out.
Yeah, but he's getting a correct
Quiz, isn't
timer.
that belt worse than yours, bro?
That timer might be how long it took for us to dispel you.
No, because it ticks down 3, 2, 1 when it's applied.
It's
I'm gonna look it
probably
up.
It's probably to let you know like when it should be dispelled.
It's kind of weird.
Or it leaves
at
a.
9 at its original time.
Does it leave a lingering effect on you after it's dispelled?
Yes, it drops it on the ground and then it'll explode. No, we're not rolling to disenchant.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. It the timer is misleading. It doesn't drop until 9 seconds after.
Move into the room. That way you don't get hit by the people who are standing outside with a bomb.
You're back
Bomb
on.
is inside.
It says right on it whether it's tradable.
Yeah, it says it's not tradable.
That's fine. It's just a stat stick.
Dynamis is. Oh, Hidu is typing.
No, I'm on push to talk, man. But I do have a loud keyboard.
You do.
Oh, I intend to.
Mechanical keyboards.
All right.
Your glorious ascension.
I just
So
mashed
this-
a bunch of keys, and I'm afraid I might have messed up my UI.
This guy is kited around the outside of the room. He hits the tank with a debuff, and it makes big green, like moss patches form. Can't stand in them. There'll be coral that pops up out of the ground. The tanks try to keep it away from the coral. There'll be a point to where there'll be 3 different symbols that go out, and the same symbol is on 2 different people. And you need to stand on the opposite sides of the coral of the other person that you have so that it destroys the coral. Be careful to not jump behind it too soon because coral is all line of sight. Tanks, one of the tanks always gets the mark, so if you get the tank's mark, make sure that you're paying attention to where they're at and knock down a coral.
Is the bubble a thing? in
Yes, the
normal?
bubble is still a thing, so you guys will see how this actually works. So don't panic. This guy will bubble himself, and we have to break through the bubble and the DPS him and wash and repeat through the fight. We lust after the first bubble is down, and we burn them as much as we can, and then it's rinse repeat after that.
Okay, I'm back. What's this fight?
Really?
Winging it. All right, gotcha.
I hate you. If you get a mark above your head, make sure you're standing on the opposite side of a coral of somebody above your head, and don't stand in shit.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And break bubbles that you see coming.
Oh, is that part of the same fight?
Yeah.
Who's,
yeah.
Okay.
who's Coral?
So what's going to happen is, come here, Bacon. Messiah will work. What's going to happen is the tanks will be tanking the boss, like at this point, and then a group of people will be targeted with brine, something,
Briny bubble.
briny bubble. When that happens, the people will stack like over here from the boss, in front of the boss, because what's going to happen is he's going to do a slam, the boss is going to be dragged over to the group, and then the people that get caught in the bubbles will all get AE'd down. If you do not currently have the briny bubble, do not stand in the circles, otherwise you will get caught into the bubbles as well.
That's heroic. So if you're briny bubbled at single target, you need to get to the boss and make sure we can AE you down. On heroic, you standing near people are going to also get them bubbles.
All right. You ready, Bacon?
Yes, sir.
We are not lusting until after the first shield. The shield's going to spawn right away, so
5,
we're going to wait till we get it down.
3, 2, 1.
I'll tear you apart!
Taunt. And then stack right there. Good job.
Okay, we got the orbs. DPS pick those up. If those orbs get to her, they heal her shield, which we don't want.
Taunt it.
Brightening bubbles are coming out right now.
Okay, you see where I'm at. This is where you should be if you got the brine. Then next time bacon move a little
Plus.
bit over so it can be.
Okay, people are going to get marked with symbols. We need to make sure those symbols go in between the coral that's behind us. It destroys them.
Put the coral between the symbols.
Yes. Alright, those are the symbols. Get yourselves between coral.
So I've got blue. Whoever's got blue, make sure I'm line of sight of you.
Get in between the corals. You
No.
gotta match your symbols.
No what?
Good job, guys. We don't even have to worry about it.
Go ahead and go.
Bubble.
You're welcome.
We need to kill the Baconator. He's super far to the left.
Too far out.
What are you doing over there?
I just hopped by.
Oh,
Took a little
okay.
jump. You want me to taunt?
Yes, please.
Just stack with your color. So we don't do line damage to everybody.
You should have killed me when you had that chance.
Ooh, get her away from that one.
Get away from that coral. You're trying to move her. Go ahead and taunt. So if you get the bubble, I'll taunt her, and then you just move to
You
about
got it.
right here. Just about here. That's as far as you need to go.
Branding bubble.
Yeah.
Coming out. Get to the boss if you have it. Here come the orbs.
Go ahead and got it. Okay, taunt. Keep moving her. There's a coral right there. Keep bringing her. Keep bringing her. Keep bringing her. Keep bringing her. Get her away from that thing. There we go.
Here come the bubbles. Shields down.
Get out. Get out. Go stack. I got it. Taunt.
Alright, position yourself.
Frost. Jesus.
Alright, we only got one more coral left. It's in the back. Can we drag the boss over to it? So it'll be a lot easier. Briny bubble.
Stack on stones. Stack on stones. Now drag it over here. There we go.
Coral is right behind us. We got one more coral. Let's get rid of it.
It's Carl.
Good.
Carl.
He's Rick's son.
Coral.
I think of Carl, and I think of oh, what was that show? The
Walking Dead?
Idiot Abroad.
Oh.
Tell me
Coral
about it.
behind him.
Seen it.
Coral directly in the middle, and coral right behind him.
Coral.
I think we're saying him, but it's a her.
Taunt it.
Looks like a him.
Smells like a him. It is
It's
a
more
him.
like an.
I got
more like an.
tasted.
Okay.
So yeah, if you heard that correctly, we have a healer DC'd right now, so play smart. Don't get hit by stuff.
I thought it was DK.
Oh, okay.
Okay, taunt.
Bubbles.
I got
Stack on
it.
stones. Stack on stones. There we go. Great,
Orvik,
guys.
you alright over there, bro?
Perfect. Perfect.
That was a good one.
Perfect.
Orvik. I'm just gonna let him die.
He said he got.
That's what we
In the relog.
Oh, he's holding it down over there. Be alright.
We tag it. Hopefully he'll get loot.
Well, regardless, when he comes back, I'll battle res him.
Okay, I'm back.
Are you back in the game?
Looks like
Yes?
he is.
No? Uvik?
Try to res him. It looks like he is.
Yes.
Alright, I'm battle resing you. Don't take it, don't take it, don't take it. Okay, take it. There's an
Thank
AoE
you.
on the ground. I didn't want you to get hit by that.
Such a nice raid leader.
Taunt. Stack on stones.
That's Briny Bubble. Where you going, Demon?
Alright, peace.
We got a
Take it easy.
Demon Hunter in the back with Briny Bubble. He's in the dead center middle.
Kill the boss. Focus the boss. Shield's gone. Focus it down.
When you get the mark, stand next to your mark. We don't want to hit multiple people. Don't worry about the coral. She's dead.
Coral.
That was cleaner, Bacon. That was much cleaner. We
Yeah,
got
that
that
was
briny
good.
bubble thing figured out, so that's going to help a lot with heroic.
Right.
I got an item and it had the animation like I got an upgrade. Nothing happened. It's not an upgrade.
It has indestructible on it, so it considers
Ah. Okay, interesting.
Fishnets.
Those are really good.
Hey, that's a nice ring.
Yeah, it is. All right, jumping down.
I don't know, Quiz. I don't know if I should give this to my direct competition.
If it's not a big, let's make sure we're checking Torgal. If it's a really big upgrade for him, I would like to see him.
Oh, it's no, it's not. I'm not rolling it.
Because he's in the show every week. So
Yeah, I'm not stealing gear from him.
no, I get it.
Trust me, I will roll if it's super
Okay.
good.
See these circles, Bacon? Very important. It's going to be in the boss fight. So
No one else for the pants? Last
Oh,
call.
I know that last part.
Wait, lick those pants again.
It
They're
doesn't have to
cloth.
be super good, man. Just better than what you got, you know?
They're cloth
Oh,
pants.
this guy's going to wear anything. Cloth, leather, it doesn't matter. He wants to put them on.
He just wants the fishnets.
Yes, he does.
Transmog.
Okay, you guys, you'll see circles form on the ground underneath these little void things. You don't want to stand in those. Only the tanks stand in those. So the mechanic of the fight essentially is what happens is when the tanks are getting hit, they're given a debuff, and that debuff actually prevents damage.
Tank, stand in that circle. Stand on those.
You know, it prevents damage they take. You don't want to stand in those if you're not a tank.
Yeah, especially on the fight, those are one shot. On the boss fight, if you are not a tank, that's gonna one shot you unless you use a major CD. But that's situational.
Alright. I was gonna match rest, but it started fight. So
Just
Trash
give it a
is-
minute. They'll be down in a second. Can you get him?
Such a long descent.
To welcome these little ones into my
Go ahead and release and run, guys. We can't reach you.
No, I got him.
Oh,
I was just teabagging Turgle.
Rude.
Very important.
Jesus. All right, Bacon. One thing that definitely always happens as a warrior, this is something that you like to know. The first two always come down right here.
Okay.
And the third one comes down on the other side of the room. So when it's about time for that swap, if you saved your thunderclap, if they're still up in the air, your thunderclap is still going to hit them. So you'll come over here, you'll thunderclap, and then you can taunt this guy over in the back, and you'll stack right about here. Is where we kill the ads.
All right.
Okay. Now, the circles that get put on the ground, they explode in the order in which the void monster dies. So if they die real close together, then they're going to explode together pretty quick.
All right.
Okay. We're resetting the boss. Messiah blew something.
Just one something.
I uploaded.
Or someone.
Yeah, you heard that?
What, did you fart or something?
How many stacks is it again? If you get 10, you die, right? So it's 7. All right. So we swap at 6 or 7, Vic.
Okay. Are you gonna call it?
Sure. Oh, second phase. So what happens is at some point he's going to run down the ramp that's behind him. There are little circles that's stuff that's raining down from the top. You get hit by it, you're going to get knocked off the bridge, you're going to die. There's little pods that are all the way down that have circles around them. If you go inside the circle, you're going to die. So avoid everything on the way down. The boss will be channeling down at the bottom, and just like every boss fight, nobody interrupts the boss except for a tank. Otherwise, you kill everybody that's still on the ramp. Yeah, no slow fall, no gliding, no levitate. You can't leap over stuff, in case you didn't know that.
Yeah, you
You
get
said
hit
the
by
first phase is
anything
pretty
on the
much
run.
avoid shit.
First phase is kill them, and then when the ads come out, kill the ads in the back, and then get back on them. All right, here we go.
We're gonna let it start.
What does this boss do? I don't remember.
I'll call it out. Don't you worry. Lust.
Oh, this is the dance.
Oh yeah, the dance. Oh, this is so fun. There's gonna be crap on the floor with holes in it. You need to stand in the holes.
No, stand between the holes.
Just don't stand in holes. Giant blue holes are bad.
3, 2, 1.
All right, here it comes. Don't stand in holes. Move. You can dance if you want to.
Oops.
Ads.
A taunt.
Okay, once all of them are grouped up, DPS need to focus them down so the tank can soak them. Oh, get those away.
Yeah, well, there was a bad exchange there. We're just gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah, sorry, that was my.
There's a Zoitroid on Hidu. Alright, you yanked it off. I'm taking it to you, Dead. Fair.
Ah, shit. Chance, guys. Jesus. Okay, let's go.
Don't be scared over it. Get in there.
Get the Zoitroid. He's super far out.
Yeah, he was beating my ass.
Sounds hot.
Who called?
It was.
What? No, I did not.
Hey guys, just make sure that if you're doing a battle res, you ask.
The only autos are tanks and healers.
That was me. Sorry.
Damn.
4,
All right, so in a minute you're gonna taunt him off, and I'm gonna go.
Dance.
I think I'll have the stacks by that time. So how many stacks you got? When's it gonna fall off?
Here come the ads.
10 seconds.
Okay, go get the ads.
Best case scenario you guys can do: kill the ads and let you guys tank swap and let Stone soak them.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
So DPS, focus these ads down, so that the Stones doesn't get too many stacks and die. Focus the healthy ones. Don't kill them right away. We need to focus the healthy ones.
Stun them and taunt. Stun them and taunt.
Ah,
Just soak those. We can't battle res.
Oh boy.
That's why we don't battle res unless told to.
So why did everybody die so suddenly? Is because they all didn't die the same.
It was a tank issue, and people were standing in the purple shit. So the swap was not right. So next time,
So while you were having aggro first with the boss, so after that you're gonna go straight to the ads, and I stay and pound the boss, right? Okay.
Right,
See,
and
I
then-
thought, I
and
thought I have
then-
to go to the.
no. So what's going to happen is right before the ads come out, you'll taunt them.
Right,
And
right.
what ends up happening is the first person always ends up taking the ads. With the way it works out. So what happens is I'll start off with it. When the ads are coming out, you'll taunt. I'll pick up the ads. I'll come back, and as soon as my stacks fall off, I'll taunt it off of you, no matter what your stacks are.
You got it.
Okay, so
Then your stacks shall fall off by the time it's time for you to taunt, so we can deal with the ads again.
All right.
So the ads, when they die, they drop a puddle that pops after 5 seconds and does major single target damage, light AoE. But if no player is hit, that's what wiped us.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
So
So was that ad dying, leaving the
Well,
puddle, and no one was in it?
There was a bad swap. He got hit by one without any stacks, and I got 10 stacks, and it killed me, and then they blew up and killed everybody else.
Oh, I see.
It was just a tank thing. We're fine. DPS I noticed that aggro's being thrown a lot on the ads. Make sure that whoever is the tank that's getting the ads, don't DPS the ads until the tank has them all. Because there's an ad that was attacking DPS because people were DPSing the ad. So let the tank get all the ads first together, and then I'll call out when we all hard swap to it.
Yeah, this is the weakness of the Prout Warrior. Gathering up multiple ads and getting them secured is you got to give them a heartbeat to do it. All right, here we go.
What's wrong with your frame on Argazova? Do you see that?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Left. All right, get ready to dance.
Oh, Jesus, that's a bad one. Okay, go ahead and taunt.
All right, don't touch the ads. Let the tank get them first.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, he's got him. Deep swap him. We want the healthy ones to be caught up with the low ones too. No DPS stand in those. No one stands in those.
6 seconds.
Yep, got it.
Rinse and repeat.
Shit. This isn't good. How long do you
that-
have on yours?
26 seconds.
Soul stone on stones.
Yep, soul stone.
Already there.
Thank you. Okay, I got
Let
him.
stones tank it.
I got him back. You're gonna pick up the ads.
I'm going.
Yeah.
All
We'll
right.
see. We'll see what your timer looks like.
7 seconds. 6,
Okay, then you're not.
2.
You're.
DPS with major cooldowns are gonna have to help soak the ad puddles.
No, I got.
Hedu can do it.
All my stacks are.
Okay, I got it.
Can we ice block a puddle?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
You can one shot a puddle.
There is a.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Come on, damn.
Bacon, can you drag the boss to the wall? Separate him from the ad. Thank you. DPS, he's down. Quiz has one of the puddles. Need someone else to take a puddle.
Got it. I got it.
You have no stacks, are you sure?
I got cooldowns.
I got it.
All right,
Alright, taunt the boss, taunt the boss. Well, now we just reset.
Four, three, two, one.
You should be. Okay.
Stones, you're gonna stay. Oh. Okay, never mind. He's running.
Okay, don't get hit by anything.
Don't get hit by
Off the
stuff.
bridge, or you'll die.
Usually pretty guaranteed you'll die if you get hit by anything.
Can we
Got hit.
jump up?
Like that guy.
You can torpedo through them, no?
All right, you can leap.
It's not a race. I'd rather not experiment movement abilities.
Just don't blink, because it glitches too much.
All right, you're gonna get him first again.
Yeah, I got him.
I got a gate. Go.
All right, go ahead and open up on him. Call it out. I have the interrupt. Nobody do anything.
Everyone's here.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, the ads, whenever he does his safety dance, they're going to have mini mechanics. Biggest thing we need to watch out for is the Impaler dude with the spear. He's going to target someone, get out of the group, and drop it. He's going to drop a pool. And if we have a Hulk, we all need to stack underneath the Hulk. Just stack inside of the Hulk body. Then the final one's going to be a witch. We need to silence the witch off cooldown. Otherwise, she's just going to cause some DPS a lot of problems. Alright, here come the ads.
Go ahead and taunt.
It's the Hulk and the witch. So we're going to focus down the witch. Everyone stack inside of the Hulk. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drag the boss away. Drag the boss away.
Please.
Thank you. Focus the witch. Alright, let's get the Hulk down. Good job, guys.
5 stack.
Rinse
6.
and repeat.
I'll taunt in 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2,
Taunting.
1. Beware.
Four, three, two.
Alright, here comes the safety dance.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, go ahead and taunt.
Hold the ads away from the group. Stack inside the Hulk and focus on the boss. DPS stack in the Hulk and focus on boss. Good job, guys.
Very good.
That was perfect timing.
Can you see if you can res me from the edge of the platform?
Incoming mass res.
Thanks.
All right, guys. Halfway point. 5-minute break.
Wait, what about gear? Oh wait, never mind.
Worry about it after.
What about gear?
Yeah.
Hey, Steam, can you unlock a few lockboxes for me?
Hey, this is a
I
break
can.
5, by the way, guys. So you guys don't need to push up.
Open
on the
trade
ads.
with me, Joe Carl. I can open all of them.
Yeah, but he's a rogue. He can do it without using stuff.
I've got like 70 of them in my bags.
Good lord.
You have to put. No, you have to. Yeah, there you go. I think it's so cool that I can pick locks now.
Alright, just me and Hidu. Ooh, that is a good roll.
Thanks, Bell.
Nice.
You're welcome. Did you get anything good?
No, 82.94, Hidu, not 10 rand.
Nope.
We got more people.
Wait, how much we betting for?
10K.
Okay.
Yo, how did that finesse me 8k gold like that? I thought that was like a game.
Nope. I mean, it is a game, but it's a gambling game.
Why so pricey? God damn.
Oh, that's nothing. I used to do 100K rolls when I had gold.
All right. Ooh, are we gambling?
Hey, I'm making it back from Terra.
If I was on TechCon here, so I would
Oh my
totally
God.
do it.
Poor Terrible. Oh my god. Oh, Hidu, you getting your gold back?
That's why I said double or nothing, boys.
Sure hope we go on the way.
Did you jump down a hole?
I don't even have enough to afford this.
Is it 10K?
Should have seen it in Legion with my old guild. We'd do 100K rolls, and if people didn't have the gold, they'd just go and buy a WoW token so they could pay the person they lost to.
That's pretty funny.
Ooh, 342.
Ooh,
That
shit, he was
hurts.
paying up.
That hurts.
Hey, Terravel, getting some of his money back.
All right, pulling.
Stones didn't roll, did he?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, you did.
Did I roll too soon?
No. If you didn't roll, it wouldn't finish the game. It doesn't let you.
Look at that. Somebody was looking to get Stones' money. That's all that
Mhm.
was. It's like, oh, Stones didn't. Make Stones pay us.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, speaking of that, guys, when you're dicking around in Nazjatar and you see a pool of viper fish, please fish it up.
Viper fish?
Now that I've got all my rep, that's all I do is fish.
If you see a Ruin Gaming Alliance, murder them.
Kill it. Kill it. You won't see them by themselves.
Yeah,
ever.
usually if you
I
see
know.
them, there's 40 others waiting.
There's a group of 3 or 4.
It feels good when you're in their lobby and you demoralize them.
Don't do that. You'll get kicked out of the guild. If you're fighting them, do not be in the lobby.
Final day of your twisted reign.
If you're fighting the alliance, it's not cool being I guess maybe if you're a rogue and you're just being kind of a pain in the ass, running around sapping people and being a jerk. I don't know.
It was me. I totally did that.
Sorry, I just came
It
back.
depends on
What are we
Ark's
talking
mood,
about?
Yes. If Ark's
What
having a
are-
rough day and you're a horde up there and giving the alliance grief and talking shit, you might find yourself in a bad spot.
I wasn't talking shit. I was just a lonely
Hmm.
rogue against a whole raid. It was actually pretty funny.
Were you harassing some people?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was.
don't get hit by.
He was sapping them and
I'd jump out and try to get a kill,
Jump
and then
out,
when
try
they'd
to get a
realize
quick
what was
kill
happening, I'd try to
advantage.
get out. But being in voice didn't mean anything. It's
Right,
not like
but
they
like
were
during-
hard to track.
like
but-
during the Magitar fight thing. You know, when they're coordinating, when they're doing a coordination type thing, and you're going against them,
Oh yeah.
it gets pretty hairy.
Can I get a summon?
Yeah. After this is a gauntlet. As soon as the gauntlet's done, we'll summon you.
Healing received reduced by 100%. What on earth? Stack that. When you see those animations, that's a stack ability.
You will try to provide them with one, won't you?
Where's the queen?
Dead. Or she will be.
Nope, she's still alive, isn't she?
Oh yeah. Should be dead soon.
So
Are
yeah,
we-
guys. After we kill this, we need to summon some people. But I just wanted to remind you guys, we're gonna take a picture on Ashara, but we need to do it fast after we kill her, because her body despawns.
Wait, are we not doing heroic tonight?
I doubt.
Oh, okay.
I mean, by the time we finish this, we're not going to have much time.
I just didn't know if we were like doing it up till 11 and then switching to heroic. I just didn't pay attention.
No, it's just we're trying to get our
Yeah, that's cool.
people that show gear, and it's actually worked really well for Bacon and I, because there's been some things that we
Back
were
up.
able to iron out, figure out. You know, if we made a mistake, we didn't wipe. We were still learning. from
Exactly.
it. All right.
Torque out.
All right. So for this, Bacon, you're gonna just tank her here, and then this guy gets tanked in the middle.
And then we gotta swap, right?
Yeah, when he does the charge. So when
Click.
when he charges, the guy that was tanking the big guy will, rush out and tank her, and then you'll come back in, taunt him, and then bring him back in the middle.
Right.
Then he'll do that big bubble around him. We don't.
Yeah, we gotta
swap,
go
We
in.
don't. We don't swap during that. We just let it be.
Right.
So whoever has her stays out, and whoever has him stays in. And then right after that, he'll do a charge, and that's when we swap again.
We're lefting at start.
Is there anything else we need to know?
I'll do the callouts. This fight's actually really simplistic. It's just a lot of abilities that are going to happen, so I think it's better if you see them physically rather than discussing them.
Okay. What do you
They
want
don't
melee to
share
focus?
health. That's a key. That's a key thing. They don't share health.
Hold on,
So
I'm
we
gonna
need
swap
to
specs.
relatively keep our DPS pretty consistent.
Swap into Affliction for this one. Oh, well. Maybe give me just a little bit, because I have 0 mana now.
Dynamis, are you min-maxing?
Just trying to help out the raid as best I can, okay?
You're trying to min-max.
Uh-huh.
Be honest.
No, he's just afraid the destruction is gonna.
Are you
catch
ready,
him.
Dime?
That's what I'm saying. He's min-maxing.
All right, here we go.
You can go and start the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lust.
You should let him get in position before you call for lust. Fucks the melee.
At how many stacks are we swapping? 7?
It's 7, but it always works out to be about the time that he charges.
All right, we got the potent sparks. Kill Diamond and Star. Diamond and Star. Circle doesn't need to die. It'll die on its own.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, formations. Little purple circles. Gotta stand in them. Only one person needs to be in them.
Actually, we need to swap now. Go ahead and taunt him.
Purple circles. Okay, the next one that's going to be coming out is you can't spell cast the same ability twice. All right, get to the boss, Siliphaz. Get to Siliphaz. This little bubble he does, he makes you completely immune to damage. If you're outside of the bubble, you take damage.
Okay, let's go ahead and swap.
Frenetic Charge, that's a stack ability. It'll drop stuff on the ground once he hits them. So try to get it out as far as you can.
3, 2, 1. This pageant grows tiresome. I command you to perform.
If we can, I just put up a moon marker. That's where we're going to try putting our stacks.
Just get out of that. All right, let's go ahead and swap.
Potent Sparks. Kill Star and Diamond. Frenetic Charge. Stack with Shandu. Stack with him.
Decree is over. You can start casting normal.
Kill the Diamond. Alright, on Siliphaz. He's 25 energy away. He's going to do his little bubble again. We're going to have to get to him.
4,
Let's go ahead and swap.
2, 1. Pageant grows tiresome.
Stand alone. If you have stand alone, other people can't see you. So just be
Stack.
mindful about it.
Stay away
Charge,
from
Frenetic
stones.
Charge. Stack of Dynamis.
Okay, in the bubble.
Unending result.
I have stand alone. Do I still get in the bubble?
Edge of the
Yes,
bubble.
just get on the edge.
Get out of here, Bacon. Get out of here.
Whenever that happens, if you're the tank holding the girl, you need to stay out.
Okay, I need to swap.
We need more DPS on Pashmar. The difference is starting to get pretty substantial. So start hitting Pashmar a little bit. It's the girl. Frenetic Charge, stack on Beltier. Beltier, don't... Oof.
Got to get away from everybody.
Yeah, you can't put them in the dead middle of everything.
4, 3,
Oh, sorry.
We got the Sparks, Diamond and Star. The Decree, you need to move every once in a while. Jumping clears all the stacks. If you don't move, the stacks are going to get too high. Hidu and Messiah, you need to move.
Okay, you ready to swap?
Yeah.
Here we go. Shit. Oh, fuck. I fucked that one. Sorry.
Connect charge.
Do you want me to take this res?
Yeah, take it.
We got another B-res coming back up soon.
Okay. Ready to swap?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to the boss. Silphaz, get to Silphaz. He's making his bubble. The current decree, just play smart and don't get hit by mechanics, or you're going to absorb healing. Just like the Vermathras fight. With frenetic charge. Stack on that. Potent Sparks. Killed Diamond and Circle. Diamond and Circle.
Shit. Ready to swap?
Okay, we got formations coming in soon. So, DPS start heading towards the middle and get ready to start doing the formations, the little purple circles. We need to focus more DPS on Pashmar. There's a 12% difference right now. We can't let them die. Otherwise, a big buff is going to happen. Circles, 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 circles. Get in the purple circles. One of them went off. You have to make sure we're getting those. Purple circles.
All right, let's swap.
Circles. I bet. Side. Gotta top the meters.
All right, start splitting up the DPS. Stack on Bell. Zealous. Got the orb. Get the orb. Hit Silphaz. Hit Silphaz. Hit Silphaz. Good job, guys.
Very good job.
All right, be right back. Re-rolling a priest.
It's a little bit messy on dropping the circles, but we did good. Oh.
That ring.
Is there any gear from Orgazoa that people got that want to put on roll? Let's do those first. I forgot about those. I know there's a couple of plate gear.
Yeah, I got a helmet here.
I'm posting in chat in.
I don't need it, and Uvik don't need it. I think we're the only. Oh, Terrible. Terrible needs it, maybe.
Sorry, who's terrible?
Oh, Uvik.
Me.
Forgot about him.
Uvik got one. Check your bags, Uvik. I thought you had one. All right.
All right. So as far as I know, no one else is going to roll any Orgazoa. Any new gear that just dropped?
Oh, this shit is sober.
Plate shoulders.
Plate shoulders, 415.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna D it.
And also, guys, with all these Azurite gears, they might not be an upgrade, but if you check the Azurite traits inside, might be a really, really good sim for you.
Got a question.
Make sure you're checking those.
Ooh,
Do you know if the Delirium Realm also increases the haste on your pets?
I don't know, actually.
I would assume so. You're talking about for
DPS, yeah. The Delirium Realm that gives.
Yeah. No, for demo, don't the demons go off of your stats, or do they have their own individual? If they go off of your stats,
Not
then
even
yeah.
positive.
Don't dispel these all at once. Remember, have to stagger them.
Yeah, on the boss, it's going to be a lot easier to manage because you're slowed when you're feared. Not exactly sure why the ads make you run at Mach 10 when you're feared, but you know.
Because fuck you.
Rude.
It's the truth. That's what they think.
So let's focus that Shrieker. The Shrieker is the one that's going to keep doing those dreads that no one likes.
Holy.
If you guys have personal healing, it's going to help out the healers a lot during these ads. They do a lot of AoE damage. Alright, let's go right.
I love how Blizzard spoon feeds the mechanics now. Here's an example. Did you get it?
I love that too.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you okay? Here's the ball.
Yeah, they never used to do any of that crap.
Well, let's be honest, Trash never used to
Jesus,
have
Bacon,
mechanics.
Get off of my ass. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, what?
Bacon's a tryhard. He makes me fucking play.
So that little mechanic there, Coalesce Nightmare, on the boss, the final tick of it, it drops 4 to 5 puddles. The final puddle is going to spawn an ad. And the ads aren't big deals, they just need to be taken to the boss and die. Someone in the group that understands the fourth phase Shadow Realm, whisper quiz real quick, and I want to talk to you about rotating on who's in the Shadow Realm. I'm going to set up the groups for people to go in the Shadow Realm. For the most part, most DPS are going to have to go in there to kill ads on the fourth phase. If you've never been in the Shadow Realm, the ads that spawn are invulnerable to all damage. But in front of the ads, they have a purple portal. You go up to the portal, and you're going to get an extra button to click. You click that extra button, and you enter the Shadow Realm. And then only then can you hurt the ads. So we'll put one healer in there, and then a lot of DPS are going to go in there during the fourth phase to DPS them down.
Is the Shadow Realm that thing where you have to stand?
What?
Like where 3 people have to stand
No,
in the circle?
that is the Delirium Realm. That is DPS only. That is
So
purely...
how do you get to the Shadow Realm?
There's going to be ads that spawn. So ads that are going to spawn around the room, they're going to stand still and channel. There's going to be a portal directly in front of them. That's how you get in.
Quiz. I thought you had to be defeated in a card game in order to be sent to the shop.
Well,
Yeah, everyone has their Hearthstone boards, right?
Yeah, throw them down and just lose real quick and get sent there.
Oh, that was meaning Yu-Gi-Oh, but
Well, I haven't watched any anime.
I was playing off your joke. I got it.
Animes.
thank you, at least somebody did. Oh, then I guess Dragon Ball Z is for nerds.
Dragon Ball Z is for children.
Dragon Ball Z is not for children. How dare you?
I just started
Dragon Ball Z could
rewatching.
be like the Bible almost, you know, like another version of the Bible.
I just started rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender today. Now that's a great cartoon.
Repair while you can, guys.
So, with this boss fight, first phase, ads are going to spawn. Just have to kill the ads. there's going to be a tear. It looks like an eyeball that's going to pop around the room. It is always going to aim for the middle of the room, but for the most part, it spawns randomly on the outside. So there's going to be a lot of markers. Just kind of get a sense of where all these markers are, so that when the marker's called out that that's where it's coming from, you don't get hit by it. Because the entire room is going to be flooded with a shadow ability, and we do not want to be there.
Devin, let me hand these so I know where they're at.
See it, Joe?
Just FYI, I've never been here, so.
All right.
It's fine. It's not too hard. Who said that?
It's the tank.
Bacon.
Oh, this fight's easy for you.
Yeah, I've never seen this fight either.
This fight is very boring for the off tank.
By the way, so if you guys saw the formations in the last fight, the purple circles, this guy does the same thing, except they're orange, and only one DPS need to stand in them. But if we miss a circle, none of us go to the Delirium Realm, which is really bad because it's a huge DPS push area. So we need to make sure DPS only get in the orange circles in the second phase. In the fourth phase, how to get into the Delirium Realm, the little puddles that people drop on the ground. The very last one is going to drop an eyeball on the ground. You have to stand in it and get 5 stacks, and you will be forced into the Delirium Realm. And the only way you can get out is going to Thalicera, because she's going to have a portal active the entire time. That's the same with the Shadow Realm. You don't want to stay in those realms for too long because the stacks get really, really, really high. Shadow Realm is not really that bad. It's the Delirium Realm that's really bad with the stacks. And no healers are going to be in the Delirium Realm. So DPS need to make sure they get out when they can. I would say 15 stacks. 15 stacks is a safe.
Don't
get
don't
out.
you just die?
I don't know. I've never tested dying in the Delirium Realm.
I have. It works perfect.
So yeah, let me go ahead and make the groups real quick for people. Whisper quiz if you understand the Shadow Realm. I'm going to try to get as many people. Groups 2 and 3 are going to do it, so I'm going to set it up now.
I linked the wrong ones. I got 4 15s. Bacon.
Okay.
Whisper quiz 1 if you know the Shadow Realm mechanic.
Okay. While he is looking at that, Bacon, real quick. Essentially, what this breaks down to is there's a line that's connecting the 2 tanks. The off tank takes a bunch of spike damage, so you just kind of rotate through cooldowns and make sure you have your door up. And you want to stay close to me. There is a lot of movement in this. So essentially what happens is there's these tears that happen, a big tentacle comes out, so we need to be aware where the tear is, and we move the boss out because the melee ain't gonna look at it. Rely on
right
spot. And then there'll be a big circle that gets put onto the ground. I can't remember what it's called right now. But essentially the boss needs to be put into the circle, so when it explodes, it puts a big debuff on the boss and it increases the amount of damage. You'll see the actual circle and how it works.
Am I putting him in a circle, or are you doing it?
No, I'll take him this time around so you can see kind of how we move it around. You just need to watch your cooldowns and keep a good eye on your health.
Am I taunting at any point?
No, there's no taunt.
All right.
When we get into heroic, there will be a point that taunt's going to be used, and essentially it's going to be used to swap cooldowns. So the off tank will use his cooldowns, and once his last cooldown is used to survive, then they'll swap, and then the off tank will use his cooldowns for the big damage. Then.
All right.
The challenge is during the Shadow Realm. So you see the marks that are all around the room. When we get into the third phase, we can't see that big circle on the ground, and only the people in the Shadow Realm can see it. So they'll say that it's to the right of Skull, and that's where we've got to take them.
Okay.
And once we get them over there, they'll tell us go right or left. and it's from the perspective of if you were standing in the middle of the room, that would be the perspective, as if they're standing in the middle of the room, looking at the boss. So if they say go right, technically that's our left.
Okay.
Because of the way we have them positioned.
So, okay, I'm gonna call out the people that are going in Shadow Realm. If I say your name and you don't understand it, please whisper me, because I only had 4 people whisper me, so I had to put a couple people in. So, just in Discord, say yep. So, Messiah, go into
Yeah.
Shadow Realm. Messiah, Steam.
No.
Okay. Torgal.
No, but I can figure it out.
Cool. That's what I like to hear. Hidu. Oh, well, yeah. Teravel, Uvik, Shandu,
Yes,
and Dynamis.
Please no.
All right, then I'll swap
Ooh,
you with.
I'll
Murder.
take a spot. Oh.
Why would you not want that dips, dude?
No, that's a Shadow Realm. You're talking about Delirium, right? I want to be in
I'm
the
going in
Delirium realm.
I'm talking about the Shadow Realm, the realm that
Yeah.
has mechanics. I don't care if you want to sim your DPS or not on this fight.
Oh wow, he doesn't care.
What?
I like smart DPS. I don't like big dick DPS.
Ooh.
Boss might not get down if we don't have big
Okay.
DPS.
All right, I'm called you smart.
So
Look, my butt glows.
Group 2 and 3 is consistent of Quiz, Messiah, Torgal, Hidu, and Teravel, Uvik, Shandu, and Murders. When we're in 4th phase and the ads are spawning, our groups are responsible for going in the Shadow Realm and killing the ads, and then coming back out. It's just that simple. We just need people to go in and kill the ads. It's that it's important.
Go in, kill the ads, stop shit, get out.
I talk between Hidu and myself. We'll be the ones calling out the explosions when they come out for the tanks.
Okay.
All right. Let's eat that feast and get going.
All right, so if you aren't going in any realms, you're pretty much just petting yourself on the boss.
Yeah, if you're a DPS, Delirium Realm is always there. I mean, it's free DPS. But if you're a healer or a tank, yeah, you just kind of stay out. You just don't go in. You just kind of heal up the tanks and deal with the DPS in the normal realm.
He's a DPS.
Okay, and to get into the Delirium realm, it's when those orange circles spawn on the ground. One person in every circle.
Yes, in phase 2 or phase 3, that's what it is. In phase 4, they're eyeballs on the ground.
Right.
So you're going to scan in the eyeball and get 5 stacks. There you go.
And there's no limit to the amount of people that can go into the Delirium?
There is. 3 at a time.
Okay.
All right, Dynamis, Joko,
Yep.
and Kate, was you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right, here we
Yes. And we're lusting later. When we get a big stack on them in phase 4, we'll lust.
3, 2, 1.
So the big thing here is for healers, mainly. Dread's going to be coming out, so make sure we get those dispelled. Spread out. Or pretty staggered, sorry.
And them dispels.
All right, those little patches, that's where the ads are spawning.
Get closer, Bacon. There you go.
Summoners, kill the summoners. These are the ads we're going to be dealing with in the Shadow Realm. We don't need to go in, because it's just showing us what they are, but this is what they do.
Oh, hey, a tentacle.
That was my fault. I didn't even notice he did it.
Easy way of avoiding that, just don't stand in dead center.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, Fear Realm. And 2%. All right, we got tentacles spawning between Diamond and Circle. Diamond and Circle. Maddening Eruption is at Square and Moon.
Here we go.
In between.
Well,
So Hidu, in case you don't know what the circle looks like, that's exactly what it looks like in the shadow.
I got you, boss.
Oh, we got Dread.
Commanding shot.
All right, we got a tentacle coming. Boss is taking increased damage. Tentacles at X and triangle. X and triangle. All right, we got little shithead ads.
They don't have a ton. They don't have.
Okay, Delirium Realm. DPS, stand in the orange circles. You see them?
One each.
All right, enjoy your free DPS. He's going to be doing it again soon. Maddening Eruption at purple. Purple, purple, purple. All right, we got little shithead ads.
Beware.
Where's the Prussian at?
Oh, X and square.
Okay.
DPS, get in those circles. DPS, get in those circles.
Increased damage. Bosses increased damage.
Where's Steve? You're gonna die, Steve.
Dread.
Use your commanding, please.
Yep.
All right. Now this is where the mechanics actually start.
Champions, I will hold open the portal to reality for as long as I can.
Let's kill the ads. There's ads on a healer.
Healers, make it easy on the tanks. Try to hang out. He doesn't have any mechanics that hurt you.
Okay,
mind if I
there are
put
the
the mod
ads.
on you?
Groups 2 and 3, get ready. Groups 2 and 3, go in the Shadow Realm. See the portals in front of the ads? That's where you go in.
Tear.
Beware.
Is there a reason why that button's not popping up on my screen?
It's behind that, not in front of it.
Wrong pool. I was doing the same thing.
Got it.
I was doing that same shit.
Eruption.
It's gone. It's not here.
Pillars.
Hey, what the fuck's going on?
The groups that are supposed to be in Shadow Realm are dead. How did you guys die?
I got feared.
I had a nightmare pool dropped on top of me.
Can we battle res Messiah, please? Thank you.
Just to
Okay, Maddening Eruption is at square. Square, square, square. It's in between square and X. It's closer to square, but it's in between.
Here?
Yep, got him.
Oh, look, it actually shows it when you find it now. Oh no, that's the summoner.
We have another B, Rozak.
Is it around the Shadow Realm?
Get
Battle
bacon up.
res.
Bacon up.
We have too many DPS dead.
Alright. Wipe it up. Stand the shit.
Just go on the outside of the room and you die.
When we go into that Shadow Realm, boys, we got to get those summoners down ASAP.
Well, the problem was 3 out of the 7 DPS died before we even got in. So we gotta...
Yeah, I got feared on the
Call for
inside
subs if that
somehow.
happens.
Well, it's not somehow. It's a mechanic. You can get feared while in there. So I think I'm gonna... Faith, are you comfortable with the Shadow Realm?
I've never seen this fight before, so I mean,
It's really not that bad. You run in and you kill the ads. That's all that is.
as long as I can get in, I can heal folks.
So what I did here was, how do we get in? So you explain exactly how you get in, please.
So the big tentacle lord people, you know, the people that look just like the boss on the sides, they're immune to all damage in the normal realm. They have a giant purple portal directly in front of them. And when I say directly in front of them, I mean like the edge of the room is the front for them. They're facing away from the group. And so you're going to go directly to the portal and stand in it, and you're going to get an extra action bar, and then you're going to click it, and it'll pull you in. To get out, This is for Delirium Realm too. To get out, there's going to be a really big and obvious portal. It's a big purple portal. You see where the yellow mark is? That's about where it spawns every time. It seems like it's fixed, so it usually always spawns about right there. That's where people can go to get out. Because if you haven't been looking at your debuff bar, you have a stacking dot that can really be bad for you if you're not paying attention to it.
So
if Hedu is the summoner, where Quiz was at is where the portal is.
Right. That's where the summoners usually spawn.
Like
Do you
me
want
and
me to-
Shando's the hole.
Do you want me to go in?
I'll say let's wait on that, because I think it's just because people died. That's why dispels were a problem in the Shadow Realm. But I think if all of our DPS are fine, one healer will be enough to go in there. What cannot happen, though, is groups 2 and 3. If you are in the Shadow Realm, do not DPS the ads. If you do, you're making Messiah's job a lot harder.
Wait, so you just killed the summoners, or which ones do you DPS?
Just the summoners, just the big tentacle dudes. The little
not the little guys.
The little Shaw looking people. That's for the group 1 DPS to deal with and get it pulled to the boss. If you're in Delirium, those little ads are top priority because you melt them if you're in Delirium.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So
I
if you
thought that when
if
you're in
you
Shadow,
understand
that
the Delirium realm, ads, those little tiny ads, you can burn them really fast. It's the Shadow Realm people that are going to have issues.
All right. And a small request to the healers. If you're close to the boss, you're running with Prot Warriors. We don't have grips. We don't have any special tools for long range taunts. So if you're hanging out around the boss, it's going to help a lot for us to get those ads off of you. We can't separate because we get a tether, and if we get more than 12 yards apart, we start taking just truckloads of damage.
Yeah, there's nothing too dangerous. If you have aggro, just run it to the boss.
All right. Is everybody ready to look at it again?
All right, let's do it.
All right, here we go.
You're not going to Delirium. You're going to the Fear Realm, the Shadow Realm, whatever.
4, 3, 2.
The Shadow Realm. So those little orange eyeballs, I don't want you to worry about those.
There was the cast. Let's see. It's a 25-second debuff. Let's see how long it falls off.
Okay, we got Dread.
I'm going to use Commanding.
Okay, the ads are spawning. All right, kill ads. Okay, we got a tentacle ad. Moon and Skull. Don't be near those.
Yeah, so the tether's gone now, so it's not up all the time.
Got a healer down.
Get the healer up.
Battle res coming soon. Battle res.
There's the cast. Okay, so it looks like there's about 20 seconds or so that we don't have it.
All right, Fear Realm. Maddening Eruption is at. It is between Square and Moon. Okay, we got a tentacle spawning. Watch it. It's at Square. Don't be near Square and Diamond.
Boy, that transition with 2 Proud Warriors is nice.
Just both heroic leaping together.
Okay, increased damage.
Yeah, and by the way, in case people don't know, whenever he stands in those maddening eruptions, he takes increased damage for a long time.
20%, I think.
It's 30. Yeah, 30%. Crushing Grasp at X. Delirium Realm, DPS, get ready to go in. DPS, stand in those.
Ads on me, tank, right behind you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, we tried Dynamis. Maddening Eruption is going to Skull. Okay, we got little shithead ads.
If you're a healer, come to the tanks.
Tentacles at circle and square. Don't be near them. Delirium Realm. Why are 2 DPS dead? What happened? Okay, he's taking increased damage.
That's 2 DPS from group 2.
It's fine. We still have a lot more DPS.
We will not succumb to madness.
Visions.
Champions, I will hold open the portal to reality for as long as I can.
Alright, Shandu Murders, Hidu, Quiz, and Messiah. We're going in Shadow Realm. If you heard your name, you're going in Shadow Realm. When the ads spawn. Alright, ads are spawning. Get ready. Those 5 people, get ready. Go, get inside.
Hey, can you taunt it back? I accidentally hit my taunt.
It's alright. Where's the eruption?
Maddening Eruption is between Moon and Square.
Here?
Yep, keep going. Right there, you got it.
Ads on me, tank.
Okay. Yeah,
Lust.
The thunderclap will take them off.
Lust.
Lust, please.
I did.
Alright, get back in the normal realm.
He's in
All
the
Shadow
normal
Realm
realm.
people are dead.
Does anybody have drums for the people outside? Where's the tear?
Team Triangle and Moon.
Okay.
Dark Pulse, focus boss. Don't let him cast that. It's just going to do huge damage we don't need.
There's an eruption.
Good job, guys. No one's in shadow to tell. Tentacle at square. Careful.
This is the hard way to do it.
Shadow Realm. It's up. Alright, Maddening Eruption is going to circle. It is directly on circle.
I stand. I'm going to move it a little bit. There we go.
I dragged the ads onto the...
Thank you. Okay, increased damage on the boss.
Alright, Hidu, I'll stay in the Shadow Realm after this one dies. Remember, Shadow Realm people do not hit the ads. If you hit the ads, they're going to chase you continuously. Okay, go back to normal. Everyone go back to normal. We got a couple Delirium Realms. You guys can start taking them. Shadow Realm won't be a big issue. Not anymore.
Maddening, where's it at?
Maddening is going to between Square and Moon, directly in the middle.
To the wall.
Alright, we got the Shadow Realm coming up. Shadow Realm people, go to Summoners. If a maddening happens, Hidu, can you call it out? I'm out of Shadow Realm. Dynamis, you need to take the portal to get out. You have 21 stacks. Okay, we got a tentacle. It's at circle. It's at circle.
We only have 1 DPS in Shadow Realm.
Yo, Stone,
Oh,
did you
two.
jump somewhere?
No, I'm on the other side.
Where's
with all
Maddening
the ads.
Eruption, Hidu?
It's
Where
not
are
up
you?
yet.
Guys, clear the chat. Where's Maddening?
Where did she go?
Go to skull. Go to skull.
Skull,
It's not
skull,
up. I don't
skull,
see it.
skull.
Skull. No one skull.
Got it.
Oh yeah, it's at skull now.
Okay. These little ads down too with some AoE. Oh, he's got a damn bubble.
Don't worry about the Shadow Realm this time. Focus. Focus lost.
Chaos. Congrats, guys.
So how do you know where the tentacle is going to be if it's not getting called?
It's a big warp thing.
There's a really big tear that shows up somewhere around the room.
On the edge of the room's wall.
Yeah, it's like a white light.
And do you know when it's coming other than continually looking around? Is it on some sort of timer?
Yeah, DBM.
It's like a 6-second cast after it shows itself. If I were to guess, somewhere around there.
Okay, thanks.
Any gear, just start rolling.
Yeah, I just posted.
Okay, we got 415 cloth wrists. Roll for 415 cloth wrists.
Jesus, a trinket. I want the portal key trinket.
That whatever that portal or on the ground is called, that shit was not coming up for a while, man. But as soon as it was up, someone else called it, and then I saw it right after. So it wasn't up for like a long time.
All right. For the bracers ending in 3, 2, 1. There goes to Messiah. Anything else to roll?
Sorry,
Nothing
I'm
else?
being a dick. I'm the one that put those out there.
All right, cool. Mount up on repair mounts and let's get repaired before we start doing this next boss.
Legions arise. Serve your queen's command.
Do you want them or not?
What? What? Who? What?
Those bracers. Where you at, Hidu?
It's Messiah.
Messiah.
Yeah. What?
Hedu doesn't have a Messiah if you're running to me for it.
Nah, I'm the one that I don't need him. I'm the one that put him out.
Oh, Messiah's the one that rolled him. Give him to Hidu. Look at Messiah.
Oh, give me that trinket.
So clapping at the queen doesn't do anything.
Not in here. You have to do it. This is the last boss.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Well, where do you see her?
She's in the water, directly in front of us. Get him!
Am I supposed to go through that portal?
Oh, they don't count
yes.
for honor anymore.
Oh.
So, okay, kind of like a simple rundown. First phase is going to be 2 ads. Pretty much, there's going to be these arcane orbs that spawn every once in a while. We need to soak them. Just 1 DPS needs to soak them at least. She does these decrees that could happen during this phase. It will specifically tell you what or what not to do. If it says stand by yourself, if it says stand with others, soak the arcane orbs, or don't soak the arcane orbs, you got to listen to it. That's all what the decrees are. Just you got to read it. And so now the next mechanic is going to be the ads separately. For the tanks, you got to line of sight both of them just at the start, just to make sure we don't get them a big buff to kill everybody. And then right after their line of sight is finished, we're going to keep them together until that's finished. Now there's going to be an ad, a Hulk that spawns. We need to make sure that we turn on it right away and kill it. If you, just as a reminder, if you have the essence of the focusing iris, I would recommend hearthing right now and applying it, because this is a huge ad fight in some cases, and having that essence is really gonna destroy these ads. The Hulk in phase 1, it can be CC'd at least once. So we need a strong stun to CC it. Don't just anybody willy-nilly CC it. We have a couple. We have our Holy Priest. We got our Paladin. Someone's just got to stun it. And then for phase 1, I think that's pretty much it. There's little tiny mechanics, like don't stand in crap. Stay away from others when you're targeted with an ability. Things like that. There is beckon, and I have noticed that whenever she does beckon, I'm going to put a little yellow marker. That's usually where she beckons people to, that I've noticed. So try to avoid that area whenever she's casting beckon, because if you get to that spot, you get caught in a bubble that we have to break you out of. So then Queen Azjar herself, it's just a lot of the pylon management. The little circles on the ground are going to be empowered, and we have to make sure that they're kind of full. The middle one is going to become a -1. If it gets filled, it hurts us, so we need to soak the middle when we can. I'll call out where we're soaking. I'm going to put markers so that we're aware of where all the soaking is going to happen. Ads are going to be spawning across the room. They're going to try to get to the middle. We can't let it happen. Just simple as that. So turning on ads is going to be a big thing in this fight, especially. The ads can be CC'd in every way. And other than that, I mean, it's really straightforward from there. She does a couple of decrees, the arcane orbs. We got to soak them. Just listen to the callouts, and we'll be pretty okay.
Do we get out of combat during the intermission so we can eat?
No.
Or we're in combat for 12 minutes or
During
whatever?
both the intermissions, we are still in combat. She's going to spawn orbs and stuff we have to soak. But you have to listen to your decree. If it's telling you don't soak, you better not. And if it tells you you do soak, you need to soak.
All right, Bacon. So what's going to happen for us is the chick is going to spawn over on the left where that arrow thing is. The guy's going to spawn over here on the right. They have like a longing debuff. At that point, you'll tank him on this side of this platform here because it makes it LOS, and I'll tank her over here.
All right.
Then when that debuff drops, I will drag her over to you so that we can stack them up. So they I want to say it's like a 15 or 20 second debuff that's on them. And if we don't get them down in time, they will get that debuff again. So it'll tell us if they start to long, at which point I'll drag away.
You're going to drag her back.
All the way around this thing is line of sight. So if we kind of get a late call on that and I start dragging her this way, it's going to help if you drag them over to the corner here and try not to stand in here. All right?
Yep.
All right. Let's get a look at it, fellas.
There's like 5 people that need summoned. Somehow we were hitting stones and we all got warped out.
The lesson is don't hit stones.
Yeah, I guess it serves us right, but I don't know.
If he's beating the shit out of you, just take your punishment. Don't hit him back. Who are you talking to?
I'm considering switching to shaman.
Okay.
Okay, so one big thing I did forget is her final phase. She's going to have ads spawn on these pylons, right? Now these ads are going to be sucking power from it. They're going to gain a shield eventually that we
Can I
need
get a summon?
that we need to break, and the only way to break it is to have a Mimrodon, or it's something like that, the spear guy, melee. He's gonna throw a spear at someone, and you need to make sure it hits the ad on the pylons. If you hit a pillar with a spear, you're gonna hit hard a lot of people. It's not gonna feel good if you LOS this spear. So if you're targeted with it, we need to make sure that you are hitting the chicks on the pylons. And on terms of priority, we'll see which ruin is the most depleted, and that's the ad we're going to go to first.
And then we drag her away from that ruin.
Right.
She drains from the ruin she's closest.
Yeah, big tank thing from square to triangle. They're just going to be circling back and forth between those. So Moon won't even get touched until the ads come out.
All right, let's get a look at it. There's a lot to it. You want to understand it all completely and take a look at it.
Yep.
There's a ready check.
Everybody got all their essences figured out. It's a huge AoE fight, and it'll make it a lot easier if we can just nuke them.
All right, here we go. So painful memories is the LOS.
It lasts for 30 seconds, so
and you
it's
see
gonna be a hot while.
You see the face debuff on him?
Charge spear, get away from the group. Okay, so Ancient War Triangle is being sucked. We got the Hulk, let's get him.
Taunt the Hulk. Oh no, he
No,
can't.
I got it.
Can't be taunted. I'm sorry, that's my bad.
Kill it.
Stacking them.
Alright, DPS, start moving to triangle pylon and let's start soaking. Get up to 4 to 5 stacks. Do not go any higher or you're going to find yourself with a lot less health than normal.
There's a taunt here that I forgot about. Go ahead and taunt her.
Soak the bubble.
Good job on the soak. Can we get a couple DPS to soak Moon? It's a little depleted, so let's top it off. Give people some stacks. All right, keep the bosses together.
You want to taunt her, please?
I got it.
Thank you.
Focus some more DPS on Cyranus. There's a 5% health difference. Cyranus, focus Cyranus, the guy. Painful memories. It's gonna hurt.
Come on, bitch. Oh.
Got our Demon Hunter killed. Hulk, Hulk, get it!
Stun it.
Okay, Arcane Orbs. If you have to absorb them, please do. If you can't, please don't.
It's not talent.
Alright, so our blue, the square pylon is a little depleted. Let's get Murder, Shandu, Uvik, and Taravel. Go soak it. Blue is to the left of the boss if you are facing her. The opposite pylon that the tank just walked to. Thank you for filling it up. Now let's be consistent with the triangle one. People that soaked initially first, your debuffs just dropped. We can soak triangle.
Taunt.
Ads are going to be coming out soon. Be prepared. Ads, get your abilities ready and let's blow these.
Got her. Okay, we're moving her over.
All right, good job, guys. Make sure we're... let's soak the middle pylon. If you have no stacks, soak the middle. Get that a little down. That would be Hidu and Jokal.
Taunt.
You do Jill Colin Beltier, soak the middle, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, guys.
LOS, break LOS.
Stacks. I'm gonna be battle resing a DPS. Battle resing Terravale.
Okay.
Oh, Namaste. Where are you, buddy? There you are. All right, let's
top.
get people with no stacks. Start stacking on triangle pylon, please.
Indomitable.
We got the big ad. Big ad.
Am I staying with the boss?
Stay with the boss. Stay with the boss. Damn it, she got it off.
Okay, we need to
Got
focus on the triangle pylon, please.
We're moving.
It's getting really low, so Murder, Shandu, and... Yeah, that's it. Murder and Shandu. Can you guys soak that, please?
Go ahead and taunt.
Okay, Messiah, can you soak on blue, please?
Bring her this way. Bring her this way.
Faith Cat,
This
your
way.
stacks are about to drop soon.
Detonate. LOS.
Faith Cat, can you come blue, please?
Taunt, taunt, taunt.
Right one.
Get up.
Battle res on stones. Torgal, can you soak on triangle? Dynamis, can you soak on triangle?
I'm doing blue right.
Alright. Dynamis and Beltier, can you soak on triangle?
Working on it.
Okay, follow your decrees.
We got the chick on the back there, right?
Oh, we got the ads. Let's focus on the blue ad. The blue ad. Is that the blue pylon? Blue pylon. Let's lust. Do not focus the Mimrodon. Mimrodon is the only
Taunt.
reason we're going to break a shield.
Taunt.
Mimrodon is to be ignored. Warrior Essence on the star scale.
We need to tank on the Myrmidon.
Okay, if you are targeted by the Mimrodon spear, you need to make sure you break her
Taunting.
shield.
I'll pick up, I'll get her in just a second. Use a cooldown. Use
Start
a cool.
spear, start spear. Okay, get ready. The shield's
Got
down,
her.
shield's down. Focus on the star scale, guys. All DPS on star scale. On the blue.
Spear, spear, spear. Kidu, get on the other side. Spear. Taunt her, please. LOS. Bring her over here.
3 in a row, damn.
Where's the Myrmidon at? There he is. Charge spear. Get on the other side for the bubble. There we go. Good job. Taunt. Oh, shit.
I got 4 spears in a row. What are the odds of that?
What happened there?
One of the one of the wards got to 0 energy, so it triggered pressure surge.
Okay.
Right, that was it was the blue ward.
Sorry, how many stacks should you get when you're
So
increasing one of those?
Mindfully, you have to get to 4 to 5. I would suggest 5 because it helps out a lot. Everybody except for tanks. Tanks are an emergency. Everybody has to get stacks. So I'm not going to focus on... If I need to, I'll focus people who aren't getting stacks or who need to soak. But if I call out one of the pylons, you need to be looking at your debuff bar and saying, "Oh, I don't have any stacks," and you go and soak it.
Make sure your health doesn't drop below I think 120, right? Because that's what that arcane blast does. Does that always hit, or only if you don't LOS it?
Arcane detonation won't do any damage as long as you LOS it.
Oh, I'm just bad.
So
Alright, I got it.
I actually do have an idea. Dynamis, let's set up portals, kind of like in the right
Second,
here
I'm
on the other
relogging.
side of the pylon, so people can take it and get LOS really quickly.
Wherever you put yours, I'll mirror mine.
I'll stand where you start it, and then I'll mark where the other one is, where you should put it. So put the other end of your portal at orange.
Got it.
I DC'd.
So where I'm standing to orange.
All right, I'll get it after the food buff.
Okay. I totally forget that we can just set up a bunch of warlock gates.
All right. I got a couple asks for a few minutes, so we're going to take a 3-minute break. Clear your minds, do the restroom, get something to drink or whatever.
All right.
Okay, so the stacks on soaking, you want us to not go higher than 5 or 6, yeah?
4 or 5.
4 or 5? Okay.
Since it's percentage based of your health, at that point you're losing like 40 to 50% of your health. If you're at 6 or more stack, you're almost going to be able to get one shot by abilities.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. If you have 5+ stacks, you're at under 100k health. So if one of those electricity balls hits you, you're dead instantly. Or if the AoE thing hits you, you're dead instantly. So you gotta really be on it.
Ah, okay.
Anybody know if those stacks can be reset with immunity?
Can be what?
Does anybody know if the stacks can be reset with immunity?
They reset after a certain amount of time, after a minute or something. You'll see them go away, and then we can switch it.
Oh
up
yeah,
again.
no, I know that that they go away over time. I'm just wondering if we can have somebody immune and then just soak a bunch.
Oh, like an ice block or some shit? I don't know.
Like an ice block or a bubble. Did somebody say you can?
Terrible saying you can bubble off.
All right, so
Oh,
we
can't.
might have one of
Sorry.
them. Oh, all right, never mind.
All your stuff appears right here. It should tell you. Wow.
The big thing, you guys, is that we just gotta nuke those ads down. We had one of those girls go to the middle and then depower that thing. Whenever the ads do that stuff, it depowers them a lot, which makes us soak them more. If we focus all dips on those ads instantly and kill them, we won't have to soak as much, and then we'll all stay alive more. When the ads come out, stop dips in the boss, just fucking nuke those things.
So, got a question. What are your guys' thoughts on shrimp tacos? Go ahead and just.
Potential to be delicious.
I'm not really a big fan of seafood. Although I fuck with normal tacos.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Your man. What else? Just
Right? Ah, he's a fucking good player. Glad Murders brought him on.
Give me a second, guys. I just broke my chair.
Womp womp.
This is to see who's here.
What was the website you used to sim your character?
Raidbots.
Raidbots.
Thank you.
I'm nearby. I'm fixing my chair.
You're not supposed to get so excited you break your chair.
Lose some weight.
Hey,
fatty.
Shrimp tacos,
Staples,
man. I have
Staples
that
has a really good gaming chair on sale for $120 right now, man.
You love the gaming chairs, man.
Man, this chair is fucking comfortable.
Every
It's
time we're
$300.
in chat, it's chairs. You gotta get a chair. I just checked out these chairs, man. Chairs are sick.
I bought a big.
It's a $300 chair, and I got it for $120, man.
It beats laying in bed playing on a laptop.
I beat all of that. I got a giant overstuffed living room chair and put new legs on it so that they're exact same height as my keyboard tray. So I'm just chilling in a giant overstuffed chair.
Damn. I ordered a memory foam back supporter for my computer chair. Stones, you should look into those, bros. You'd probably love them.
Let's see. Dynamis, Torgal, and Steam. Are you guys here?
Yeah.
All right. This is for real. Real ready, check.
Let's kill this bitch.
Please, I want her staff.
Somebody's throwing up all over the place. Let's wait for
Am
them
I
to finish
tripping
the
or people at half health?
Yeah, people are half
That's be-
health.
That's because fucking Messiah is vomiting on everybody and hurting us.
Yo, that's funny as fuck. What the hell?
He spit on her.
Oh God! Now everybody.
I'd like to pull.
Stay away from me.
You guys are just killing our time here. We only got 14 minutes.
We did get in the fourth phase there, guys.
Don't
Okay,
kill him.
let's fucking knock this shit off. Want to fucking get this shit done.
Don't kill him. Oh, you have to kill him.
Got your bitch.
Res him.
I'm resing.
All right,
Now you
here we
lost
go.
your food buff.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze endures calamity. There is no power I cannot defile.
How we got to DPS?
Okay, so the blue ancient ward just got drained. Hulk, middle, Hulk. Stun him. Nice paladin stun. Wail on this dude.
All right, I'm gonna bring her over. You're gonna need Taunter.
He's angry. Good job, guys. Okay, so pylon blue, square. Let's get
I'm
some
on.
people. What happened to the DPS?
Suicide.
I'm getting one shot by changing the lightning orb.
Okay, arcane orbs.
Taunting her.
We need more DPS on Cyranus. It's a 20% health difference. Alright, keep the bosses together here.
Taunt her, please.
In case you guys don't know, Charge Spear, it is an AoE ability and you don't want people to hit it. Or get hit by it, I mean, sorry. Alright, so Triangle Pylon just got drained. Painful memories. Triangle pylon. People with no stacks, go to triangle, please. Help in the middle. He's going to blue. He's going to blue. He's at blue. This guy's gonna get a lot of drain off. Let's burn this boy. Good job, guys.
What the fuck? How did he die?
Oh
Get
man.
him off base up.
Baking up.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Group up on me.
Alright, listen to your decrees.
If you got the circle around you, you should be soaking an orb.
If you have the purple circle around you, you should. Yes. Okay, so triangle can use a little bit of love. Let's take Ashara to blue.
On it.
Alright, triangle's full maxed out. We can take it to either. Alright, big thing. We're gonna have to watch the ads. Ads will be spawning and.
Go ahead and taunt.
Dynamis, you have an AoE stun, right?
Yes.
I'll get the ads on the side where Ashara is. Can you get the ads where the pylon is? Or the
Go ahead and taunt.
table?
Okay. The ads
Yeah.
are coming out.
Ads,
Stun.
ads.
Do you have your stun?
Okay, stunning these ads.
Go ahead and taunt.
Use your essence. There's still a lot of ads.
We're gonna
Blue,
move her.
blue needs love.
I got it.
Ads come first. Alright, people with no stacks, go to blue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna taunt. LOS, LOS, LOS.
Murders, can you soak blue, please?
Okay, I'm gonna taunt her. Go ahead and get 2 stacks over here in the green. Go stand in the green. 2 stacks. And go ahead and come back.
We can keep her on triangle. I can get on triangle.
Okay, Dominus.
Dominus. Man, we totally missed that.
Oh, there's not.
And she's gonna sacrifice herself, and that's that. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna be moving her to blue. Taunting her.
Battle Rising Faith. Decken.
5, 4,
Go ahead and taunt.
2, 1.
LOS.
Focus on Hidu. People with
I
no
got her.
stacks, soak the middle. Can we get ads?
Stunned. Go ahead and taunt.
Kill him.
Got her. We're gonna go to blue. Both of them need stacks.
We need to soak.
You want me to
middle
go inside?
ASAP.
How many do you have?
I
No.
got
3.
I got.
No.
Hold on.
I got 3.
Taunt.
If you have no stacks, middle is hurting.
Yeah, so middle is going to be our top priority for now. All right. Listen to the decree that she gave you.
You've only just come to this realization.
Only way to clear your stacks is for 2 minutes to go by.
Yep.
Correct.
I got her. I'm trying to get her.
Don't leave me.
Got her. If your stacks, once your stacks drop, go ahead and soak this one over here.
All right, we got ads.
Blue.
Must.
You want me to go inside blue?
Is your
Focus the
stack?
blue
Yes.
ad.
Go in there, get 4 stacks, and then get out. And then taunt this bitch.
Silence drain ancient ward, please. DPS.
We need stacks on this thing. We're gonna fucking die.
We have too many DPS dead.
Alright, jump off the edge. Can't. Never mind.
Are we not able to taunt the Myrmidon?
We're called a wipe. One of the ruins are empty, and we have too many DPS down.
So how, Altlord, Jokal, and Uvik, what's killing you in the first and second phase? Okay, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, it's 3 people. That's what you're getting.
It's chain lightning. It's not getting interrupted.
No, it wasn't. It was the
Here,
AoE on the ground.
Oh, okay, lightning got me. Or the lightning orb.
It's those lightning balls.
Yeah, it was just standing and shit. That's all it was. For me and the Demon Hunter.
Those lightning balls only bounce in the middle of the floor. If you guys just don't stand in the middle, like stand towards the edge, and you won't even be in the way of them.
Well, I was near the edge.
No,
The boss.
it's literally an AoE on the ground that pops after like 5 seconds. We could have gotten out of it. We didn't. We died.
Standing in. Chain lightning. Well, it's interruptible. We just need to make sure it gets interrupted. Alright.
I'm a much happier healer when I'm eating volumes.
You know how.
You shouldn't be eating them.
Yeah, I don't think that's safe.
King missiles. From Queen Asura, yeah. That's it.
I only took a half of one at the start of the raid and a
right.
half of one like 10 minutes ago.
Hold on. Does someone have a tome? Can take Ring of Peace,
and
throw Ring
Bell.
of Peace in the middle, and that'll keep those ads from getting in the middle while it's up. And if we do 2 of those, honestly, we could just let them go.
Oh, are you
and kill
talking
them all in
about
the
the spider bitch that walks closely to the middle, slowly to the middle?
No, I'm
She
talking
is,
about the
she is
little
completely
ads.
immune.
No, it's
Letting-
the ads. It's the 6 ads that pop at one time.
Okay, yeah, I used
Instead of
Ring of Peace
doing
last time on them.
I know. Instead of using spread CC where they spawn, CC
Let
them
them
when
come
they
to
get
the
close.
middle and then CC them.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed that when they're casting the sacrifice, that's our window to completely demolish them.
Yeah, we gotta wait for them all to get to the middle, then fuck them up.
One big thing too that I can do is Dynamis, if you could drop your Shadow Fury for 3-second stun, I can drop my Infernal because it doesn't share stun, so we can hold them for 6 seconds straight in the middle. So do you wanna do that? You'll do that stun and then I'll do my Infernal.
He's fixing his chair.
What?
Did you hear me?
No, I'm sorry. I have to have you guys on speaker, but I don't have you very loud because my headsets are not working.
Okay. When the ads spawn, the little ones,
Yeah.
when they go to the middle, can you drop your Shadow Fury first, and then I'll
Yes,
drop my
sir.
Infernal after.
Yep, I can
So
do
it's
that.
a 6-second stun on all of them.
So don't stun the groups of like 4, like the 6 groups
Yeah,
of 4. Don't stun them at the beginning.
Do not touch them. Let them get to the middle, and then we're gonna burst them down.
Mm-hmm.
You can do damage to them, just don't slow stun nothing. So Alt Lord
Do they
and
have
Jokal,
DR?
a
Do the
Demon
ads have
Hunter,
DR?
I don't know.
Yeah, they-
but Infernal
every-
doesn't
every
share
app.
DR. So Jokal and Altlord, I was looking at like how you guys died. You guys need to pay attention to the ground. 'Cause
Yeah,
both
that's
of
what
you
I said.
died just standing and stuff. And
Yeah,
we're gonna,
that's
we're
what
gonna
I
need
said.
we're gonna need everything we got. Yeah. My big motto. Yeah, you guys know what it is. All right. Let's do raid check and let's do it. Because the more DPS we got, the more DPS we can silence on the star scales. And that's going to help out a lot so we don't lose a ward. I won't be watching people's stacks, so you guys need to be mindful of your own stacks. You guys need to be actively trying to get some and get up to 4 to 5. I'm going to be watching the ads really, really hardcore this time, because the Indomitable gets really close.
Put your
and that's
gate
on
down.
me, because I'm not calling it. So,
Put your gate down.
I'm going to focus on it. Yeah, I'm going to go do it.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for me, yet their gaze
I wasted my interrupt.
Okay. Actively, Chain Lightning is casted from the chick. We can get interrupts on those. It's a lot less damage we have to deal with.
There is no power I cannot defile.
The Hulk.
All right, the blue ancient ward is being drained. Let's focus on the Hulk.
Okay. Oh shit.
Good job, guys.
Moving her. Taunt her, please.
Put them together. You guys can have them together. We got... Okay, never mind. So let's get some people to soak on square from the very back from the fight. Get up to 5 stacks.
I'm
Okay, we
taunting
got
her.
Arcane orbs. Soak them up. All right, let's focus a little more DPS on Cyranus.
Interrupt that, thank you.
10% health
Longing.
difference.
Oh, okay, we're good. You want to taunt her, please?
Ooh, you're a less than it.
Oh, wait.
Hulk is going to spawn soon. Can you get the bosses back towards the middle?
Shit all over the
No
place.
power I cannot defile.
Painful memories. I'm moving him. I'm moving him.
Ethanel, focus Ethanel. Cyranus is about to die. Good job, Hulk. Hulk. All right, listen to your decrees. Ooh, stones, get away.
That's his soak.
Yeah, but you're damaging everyone. Square. If you don't have any stacks, please go to square.
We're going to green.
We want to keep the middle one empty, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Go ahead and taunt.
People with no stacks, start soaking green.
Taunting. Okay, we're moving.
Okay,
blue.
start DPSing the ads. Do not CC them.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
All right,
Go
they're
ahead
all
and
getting
taunt
in
her.
the middle. Drop your stun.
Stun.
Dropping stun. Good job.
Okay, I'm taunting her.
Beckon, get away.
Okay, we're gonna move to triangle. Taunt her.
Detonation.
LOS.
Start soaking blue. Soak square after detonation. If you don't have any stacks, soak square.
Keep her over here. Green. Come to green. Come to green. Bacon. I got her.
Indomitable, Indomitable. It's between Square and Moon.
In the very back, in the very back.
It's coming, it's coming. DPS on Indomitable. Good shit. Alright, people with no stacks, go to Triangle.
Go and bring her over here. Okay, everybody's got stacks. Go ahead, Bacon, and go get 2 stacks on Triangle.
It's like.
Okay, and I'm gonna bring her that way.
If you have no stacks, start soaking on Square.
You taunt her when you can. Okay,
Beckon.
We got detonation in 3. LOS in 6. Jeez.
I think the
Tiny
phase
one
change
walking
destroyed.
around.
Yeah, phase change destroyed it.
Okay, soak the Arcane Orbs if you can.
So I
If
should
you
soak
have,
now, right?
if you have no stacks, soak the middle. Add respawn, star scale, at blue. Everyone get at the star scale at blue. Star scale at blue.
Taunter.
Lust.
Taunter.
Silence just the drain on the star scale. It's important we get the silence on it.
Remember on? Oh wow, he one shot me.
Taunt. Got her.
Are you taunting her?
Yeah, I got her. I had her.
You need to get the ad.
I stop damage.
Okay.
Get Messiah up the second he falls.
I'm gonna have to use shield wall.
You got her.
As soon as your
Okay.
stacks are down, taunt her.
Okay, if you have no stacks, stack at blue. Get stacks at blue.
Go ahead and taunt her.
Damn.
Taunt her. Taunt her.
Fuck
Taunt
me.
her.
I did.
Okay, take her to green. Take her
Break
to green.
quiz
Take her
out
to
of
green.
the.
Ah, shit. We just fucking.
Thank you. Okay, Dragashara to Moon. To Moon. The very back. We got one
Hey,
more ad.
This Myrmidon is fucking us.
Mimrodon needs to get taunted.
Taunt the Myrmidon, please.
Do not kill the Mimrodon, by the way. Get to the moon. Alright, if there's a charged spear, get it. We gotta break this chick's shield. She's not draining it very fast, so we're okay for a while.
Go ahead and taunt her. Don't kill that.
Move the Myrmidon away.
Charge spear, Dynamis. Charge spear on Dynamis. Okay, get the ad, get the ad, get the ad. Focus the ad. Ad is now silencing
Taunting her. I got her.
What? She shielded again.
Okay, kill the Mimrodon. Kill the Mimrodon. We have a fresh one. Get rid of
Yeah,
the
he
one
keeps
that's up.
one shotting me. I need to taunt him.
Okay, watch the spear on the Mimrodon.
Go ahead and taunt her.
Charge spear, charge spear. Get that. Focus the ad. Focus the ad.
I got her.
Everyone on the Venom tongue.
Venom tongue. It's on the pylon. She's drained the pylon. She's about to completely drain it. Start using
Dodge
defensive.
that.
Okay, we got a red laser. Don't stand in it.
Taunt her.
All right. Kill the Mimrodon. Get rid of him.
Got her.
I'll take it to wipe.
Yeah, all healers dead.
To wall.
Not all the heal, but I get you.
Okay, the bottom ward is completely depleted.
Okay, Terrible's fucking CC. The boss is this. That's it. Okay, that's it, guys.
What's it mean when one of the platforms goes blue? One of the
It turns into a ward of power. It buffs everybody. It buffs the boss, I mean, the enemies.
Can
Alright.
you still fill it? Well, it's like
That's it for the night, guys.
Do we want to do this? Do we want to do this Saturday night to?
Yeah, I'd like to Killer Saturday night if we can work that out. As far as the Myrmidon, it spawns on a random place and it's always going to chase down a healer. So it's going to help when things coming out. If Messiah, it helps if you can get near us. It makes it a lot easier for us to be able